are live. I don't know how I did that. Anyway.
It's the power of magic.
I have been sick, as you all know in the chat, so if things seem a little foggy today, that's why. But yes, we are back with some more D&D. Last adventure, we all hit level 3. Congratulations, everybody. Got all of our...
Hold on.
Golf clap. Where's it?
God damn it. Wrong one, sorry.
And you survived your first trip into the starting area of Waterdeep by skirting around it by going to Skullport. Why do I keep calling it Portal? Oh my god.
Because this place
Portal
is
to
called
Skullport?
Yawning Portal or something, isn't it?
Yawning Portal.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah. We are all set to get going here. What do you guys want to do before you head off shopping?
Bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer.
Came back, I'm assuming, later in the evening.
Yeah,
So
we did.
We'll take a rest in our room. And then go out fresh.
Fresh obsessed.
I throw Nips into his room.
Stop throwing me, man.
Why? It's fun.
For you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Quick little shout out to the chat. We got Alpha and Jurgen in there. Ron's in there as well. For those of you just joining in on this in episode 4, I am the DM, known as Tattooed Mama, and then we have our players, Connor, Basement, and Ron. And so yeah, let's get this party started.
Oh, I was like, I just disappeared.
Yeah, there's a reason for it. Trust me. Right, so you head out to the local provision
Mr. Stark,
shop.
I don't feel so good.
You guys head out to the local provisions shop.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had time to prepare today. So
Yes.
as
All
you,
these jars.
as you enter the shop, you see a gnome, a dragonborn,
Holy fuck.
and a kenku.
What in the fucking Christ is that?
It's a bird
I say that
man.
out loud. I say that out loud. Walking, pointing at him.
By the way, before we head out, I will cast Disguise Self on myself.
Okay.
I see how it is.
And I will be turning myself into a younger version of myself.
I was gonna say a younger version of yourself.
With a few
He's trying to impress the gnome, isn't he?
a few tweaks.
Big dick.
Unfortunately, it's not actually affects it, but it's only an illusion. But a younger version of Noxus, except he'll be a little bit plumper. He'll be plumper and clean shaved.
Okay.
With squiggly curly hair.
Ooh.
I lean down to Nips. If he makes it any bigger, his back's already messed up as it is. I mean, it's going to make it worse.
Just drag it on the ground behind us.
How do you think we need? We don't need breadcrumbs. We can just follow the snake.
I am walking normal.
Finally! I say out loud.
Wink.
I'm gonna put JP back over here.
Oh, he's levitating. He really likes those. He likes those mason jars filled with
Nair.
Oh, by the way,
Just
I'm
a
also going to tell both, all three of the others,
Mm-hmm.
don't talk about how much we have. Don't show how much we have. We don't need the extra
Attention.
We don't need everybody to know we're rich. I say,
Shut
quite
up,
loudly.
Nips.
All right, Basement, where would you like to be standing?
Well, you can put me by that fucking weird bird. And how tall is the bird? First of all,
They can be anywhere from 5'7" to 6'3", I think it was.
So I'm beside him, looking up at him like a lost child in a supermarket.
I yell at Nips, "Don't! You can't ride him."
We'll see.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
you
we
just-
go.
yeah, there
That
you
go.
way.
Perfect.
All right, Ron, where would you like to be?
Through your body.
I'll be browsing the tools. So anyway, you can put me in the back corner. I don't give a fuck. I am looking through cataloging.
So I'll actually put you like back there, looking at that stuff there. And Connor, where would you like to be?
I guess put me opposite of Nips, still looking also through supplies as well. But I got my eye on the dragon lady. Like
I
got,
wonder
like,
why.
No,
sir.
shit. My heart belongs to Drew. Okay,
Look at those big dragon borns she's got.
my heart belongs to Drew and her piss.
Something like that.
Ew.
Yeah. Just kind of,
Okay.
yeah. Yep, perfect.
All right.
Gross.
So as you guys are browsing, you hear these three having a quite interesting conversation about Skull Portal.
Port.
Yeah, Skull Port. Thank you.
Notes will be needed.
I look into the fourth wall and give you a thumbs up.
Who? Who wants to do the roll to see if they can be close enough to hear the conversation?
I'll do it.
I will assist to grab his hips.
There you go.
Roll D20, right?
Yes.
Camera's working. Oh, good. Good thing. I was worried what camera. Anyway, nah.
As it rolls right
Look
on
at
by.
that fucking,
Nat
20.
20. There we go.
No assistance needed. Take my
No.
hands slowly off.
There we go.
I grab him
All
back.
right.
Nah, I didn't say you could stop.
You hear the Dragonborn doing most of the speaking because Kenku are mimic creatures, so when they speak, they mimic the sounds that they hear. So, Dragonborn is doing most of the speaking here because I'm still in recovery mode, so fuck that noise.
Fair enough.
You hear her saying that she had heard a rumor about a certain fight pit that was still in operation despite the guards having shut it down because it was refusing to pay its taxes on the bets it was taking in.
So it's only he
I'm
hears this,
taking
right?
notes.
Only he hears it, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me get back to
So to make sure I got this right. So the Dragon Board was talking about hearing a rumor about a fight pit in Skullport that was shut down recently, though, due to not paying their taxes.
correct. And
Cool.
you-
Just make sure I didn't make
Still operational.
I just
apparently.
put tax evasion.
You hear that the name of the place is, so she calls it the Roost.
Oh, there's more fucking birds there.
Ron, you did a history check on this, like on the second stream, I believe, right?
On the
Skull? No, on Skull Portal. On Skullport itself.
Yes, I did.
Whew.
Let's just change its name to Skull Portal.
At this point, yeah.
Might as well. Fuck it.
So you would know that she means the Bat's Roost when he
But can he
disseminates
hear
the
this?
information to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to give that little caveat. So
Wait, so that I don't know what the Batsroot is, but
but Nixon would, yes.
gotcha. Okay, yep.
Do we
They
all know
could-
this information now?
Once
I-
you get to city, we tell each other, and we can cross the T's and dot the I's.
Yeah, okay.
But we all know this information now, right?
Right now it's just me, but I'm going to be telling you guys as soon as I get done anyway. But go ahead.
You hear the bard, the little gnome here, pipe up and say, "Yeah, I heard that they tried to shut it down, but it's still going. I thought I might go down and try my own hand at it, but I'm not sure if I can handle the champions."
Dun, dun, dun.
So overhearing this, I, as quietly as possible, but obviously like someone, with excitement.
They finish up their business with the shopkeep in the back there and make their way
Damn
out.
it.
Yeah,
talk.
no. You have to be quicker.
Well, I didn't know the information. That's why I was asking. All right, goodbye.
I got notes.
All right, so carry on, good sir.
Okay, so is the shopkeep that Jesus back there?
Yes.
Ooh.
Jesus.
How are we gonna do this?
I
Do we wanna,
I pull Nixon and Nips close to me, and Aerosol, I wave him down, try to pull him over, and just wave him over to kind of keep a close little circle while inside in the shop. Hey, to get a load of those freaks, holy shit!
Oh, well, looks like you piqued interest. You hear what they're saying?
Yeah, I definitely got some deets, but let's wrap up here first, and I'll tell you where it's
Fair
a little
enough.
bit more private.
Did you see the bird? And did you also hear that he can only mimic sounds? He's a fucking 6-foot-tall parrot.
Essentially, that's what Kenku are. Yeah.
I want to ride one.
Why?
Okay, come on.
Out of character, they were a cursed race, and that's why they can only speak in mimicry.
Good. Like me, cursed.
I think we're the ones that are cursed with you.
Alrighty, so I would guess we'll commence with shopping then and get together with that later.
Should we like prioritize certain things first as like a group? Money?
Or we'll just. I am your personal bank.
Didn't help with
Golds
your beacon.
are. I think we should get a bag of holding, or
Couldn't you make
eight.
one at some point?
I can if I rest, but I can only make 2 items, and I have made 2, and both are. We have the money to spare, so I would prefer if we can get.
All right, I'll
Or-
trust you
Okay.
for some reason.
I guess
think we
okay.
just-
I'll make this deal. Okay, I can make one. We can either buy bag of holding, or I would like to buy glasses of the night, if we can find some.
Well, let's see what they have
Yeah.
and see how much
That's
the
the
bag
thing.
of
Those
holding
are the
costs.
options. If they have both,
We'll buy both.
buy the cheaper. We'll buy the cheaper, and I'll make the more expensive one.
It's like you forgot we're rich.
No,
Yes,
he's just
doesn't
trying to
mean I
be
want to
frugal,
throw it
dude.
I say
But-
out loud to Jesus.
Other than that, I just
Then I would
need
get
some
him.
tools and some basic supplies along with some rations.
I just want to see what they have. I
And
will say that
I'm
I'm
not
looking for
against that.
some equipment
Whoa.
potentially, something that might help my defense potentially.
Well,
I lean to you.
you don't want armor.
I don't want
so-
armor, but if there's anything there that could potentially help me in
Actually-
any way,
Better armor wouldn't be a bad
Um,
call for me either.
So, well, let's well, this is just a general shop, correct?
Yes, this is your general
Okay.
provisions.
Okay. So this will be food
Rations.
and tools, rations.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm good with just getting
Oh.
replenishing the rations that we lost.
should we have someone with a better stat talk to this shopkeep, or does it really matter?
For the stuff we're getting, it's not going to be a little bit. If you want to try to barter, you can. I'm going to be in and out of here, and
Yeah.
so
I think is a
I
day,
wanna-
10 days of rations is no more than like 20 gold, right?
Is that
oh,
per
it's way
person,
cheaper
or-
actually.
Yeah. Hold on.
At this point, I just want to replenish the
Rations
rations
are-
on GTFO
yeah.
because I'm excited over the intel I've just received.
5 silver a ration.
So yeah, you get 10 days.
50 silver.
Yeah.
I need 9 rations.
You have 9 left.
I have 1 ration left.
Oh, okay.
So you
So
would need
everyone
9 to
just
get back to
gets
10.
Everyone just get 10. That is 2 gold. No
I'll take
worries.
I'll take the 10 ration.
Sweet.
Okay, everyone just add 10 rations. I'll mark off the gold.
You
Booyah!
said goggles of night.
Thank you, personal
Also, are
accountant.
there any like
If they
potions
have any
this person
available
has?
here.
I will have you do a roll to see.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
to
know,
see what? I'm sorry, who are
To
you
see,
talking
Kinda roll.
to see if they have the goggles of night.
Okay. Well, say I will come back to the goggles of the night. I got some more basic commodities I'm looking for.
Let's let him shop for a bit, get his busy work out of the way.
All right.
Like, we're up to
Alchemist supplies. I have that. Double checking.
There's my pen.
Nope. I need tinker tools.
Tinkerer's
Alchemist
tools.
supplies. I already got the prices up here, and you can adjust them as needed. I already have that.
I just rolled for the price for the goggles of night, and I know how much the bag of holding is. So when you're ready for that, let me know.
How much you holding?
Okay.
buy it.
So 50. You can do what you do with that for the alchemist tools, and 50 apiece for the tinkers and the alchemist tools.
50 what?
Gold.
Oh, thank God. Connor, did you want to? Didn't you want like a lockpick kit or something, or do you have that?
He has thieves
Ooh.
tools, don't he?
Yeah, I have these tools, so I'm good with
The
that.
lockpick is included in that.
What's
Yep,
your
including
does
a
it work?
mirror and a stick.
Does it work off of your dexterity or
Yes.
proficiency? How does it work?
Yep, it'll sleight of hand, which is a dexterity.
Do you have
If you
that?
have proficiency, it'll be a bonus of.
My dexterity is 12 with a +1 modifier.
There you go.
Do you want to give them to me?
Because
My dexterity is 15, and I got 2 sleight of hand. I don't know what you have sleight of hand.
For
Yeah,
the,
Or
you
you
just
keep
say what
them. It doesn't matter. You
Well,
can keep them.
we can always he'd always hand them to you to use, and then you give them.
Or I can always just buy my own.
there you go.
You want? They're only 25 gold, I
you
believe.
cheap fuck.
He's on to me.
I'm just browsing. Let me just borrow you. Can I just take that from you?
I'll take it. I'll keep it. Hey, it looks like you need a new. Can I just attempt to steal them off of him?
It's gonna have to be a slight of
I've
roll.
got one. I also need. I would also like to get cooking utensils.
Cooking utensils, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was great.
That's 1 gold there. Okay.
So,
Um,
do you want your own tools there?
I would
basically?
like to steal. Try to steal them.
yeah.
Okay, do this when I'm not looking and I'm gathering my things.
What do I have to,
Okay.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll?
you have to roll sleight of hand.
God damn it.
Can I? All right, you know, fuck it. I begrudgingly like, oh my god, you fucking.
You don't know I'm stealing them yet.
Okay.
You might just find out.
I'm gonna call the shopkeep and have
What
a
do I roll?
conversation with
A
her
20.
about the quality of her tools and how many vials she has in supply.
That's a 2.
What's your modifier?
I rolled a 6 with everything added.
Yes.
I was going to I will give you advantage because of Ron distracting.
You're welcome. I was hoping you'd pick up on that without me saying the help action.
Yes.
Oh yeah, these are mine. I rolled a 17
Oh shit.
plus 2, so
21.
21.
You definitely steal some thieves' tools, but the shopkeep is a little uneasy.
He's busy talking.
I begrudgingly walk right behind Nips and leave with him.
Okay. So, my conversation, I'm like, mainly, I was just saying, like, how many flasks and vials do you have? I have to actually look something up, which I can right click on this and look this up.
Flasks and vials. Let me.
I should get some of those too.
For what?
Well, I want one actual
Steal more
basic
shit?
Don't ask.
flask. I don't care what it's made out of.
Well, I have.
And then vials, I would like to have some more, please. You have any of that.
I have 14 vials in stock, and I have 2 of the flasks you are asking for.
Oh, okay. I'll take one of the flasks.
Okay.
Are you writing all this down, Heather?
I'm trying to, but with all the fucking distractions there, basement.
You mean thievery?
What are you talking about, guys?
What was the type of flask? I'm sorry.
It can be made out of anything. I actually looked up a flask or a tank card. It's like 2 silver.
Yeah. That sounds
Sorry,
about
2
right.
copper.
Yeah.
Copper.
Okay, so pretty meager.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't need anything fat. I just need an empty container
Yeah. and
for.
do you want all 14 of the vials? Because I'll make them a copper a piece for you if you want to buy them
Sure.
all. Okay.
Sure.
This guy's gonna be clinking down the fucking street.
Well, that's
Come
the
on,
wonderful
glassware,
thing
Scott.
about getting a bag of holding is nobody will hear it.
Did we
Thief.
buy the bag
And-
of holding? Or did we
And
not?
I presume that the vials come with containers holding them safely.
Yes.
They're not.
Oh, we
I'm
can-
not just throwing empty thingies in here.
And
I'm
what
outside
else?
waiting with.
And then, I got I wanted the flask.
The vials. What was it? But you were mentioning before that when Basement was saying he wanted to steal the thieves' tools.
Oh, I
Tinker
was.
set?
Yep, I wanted help finding the Tinker set, and the alchemy supplies, which is basically alchemy tools.
All right. With all of this that you are getting and supply and buying from my shop and nobody else's, the shopkeep says, I will give you a deal of.
I'm outside with basement paying the
Can,
plan
can
food
you
upside
wait
down.
until we're completely all done buying? I want to know the steal.
Oh my god, you just stole already and
I'm
left.
just giving him the total for the items he wants. Whatever you guys
Oh.
want, you can add on to this.
He's not going to give me a deal because I'm a goblin.
I will say,
Well, it's a basic
I will let
store,
you
don't forget.
have. The shopkeep sits there and looks over everything that you are buying yourself and says, I will give you a deal of 50 gold pieces for both of the sets.
Okay.
In total, meaning
Total?
you're paying for one, getting the other one for free.
All right, and I will hand over 55. Keep the change.
We tip our people well in D&D.
We shouldn't.
Fuck off! Oh my god.
Considering they're giving you a deal to start with, I mean that right there, with
They
just
haven't
the
given me
Tinker set
anything.
and the alchemist set alone, that was 100 gold pieces right there.
You
I haven't
just
given
got a
me
5-figure discount, you fucking greedy slob.
I take what I want.
I thank her and for the business and say I will probably be returning for more supplies.
My shop is here and we are open
Oh.
most days. You are most welcome.
Oh.
Your friends need
And-
anything?
By the way, what is this person's name? Because I would probably have bought in supplies from her before.
Yes, this is Alessandra.
She looks a
Spell,
lot like
please.
Jesus.
ELSANDRIA.
It's a
Okay.
it's if you rearrange the letters,
General store.
spells L sandwich.
And I'll lean in and notify her who's actually buying it because I've dealt with her plenty of times, especially more recently, and go and just say thank you always, Alessandra, and say sorry for the odd appearance. It's Nixon.
Oh, I see. I understand now. Okay. You have a great rest of your day. Are your traveling companions in need of anything else?
I
yeah,
am.
And what would you like,
I-
sir?
Hello, Alessandra. Sorry for the odd experience, but it's also Nixon.
For that one, I will take my club and back him in the back of the head.
I was gonna say otherwise. Roll for deception.
I will literally turn around and purposely hit him with the
I mean,
my staff.
I pick him up underneath my
Walk away.
arms. I pick him up underneath my arm. There you go. I'm so sorry for this. Let's go.
Nixon's friends. I want to buy something.
You can.
What do you
My
want?
shop is open to everybody.
So, how much are your beakers?
Since you are friends with my friend, I will let you get at least 2 beakers for 2 copper.
Fucking 2 silver. What did I tell you guys?
Got 2 copper there, David.
Yeah, well, the 2 silver down in the fucking underberth.
Well, yeah, because
The
they're
one
broke
glass
as fuck
speaker I
and need
bought.
to make as much money as they can. Up
I knew
here,
it
they
was a
could
ripoff.
just basically give stuff
I kn-
away for free.
I'm
I
still
knew it was-
holding you, cheapest fucking goblin I've
I
ever
knew it was a
fucking met.
ripoff. I'm gonna buy 10 of those, so 10 copper, and I will pay with my money.
Okay.
What are you
Why?
using beakers for, the buddy?
Just let me be me.
You're fine. You can have them. I'm just finding it strange because
I look over to the fourth wall.
Why
Are we
does
really
a
doing this right
barbarian
now?
need beakers?
Just let me have my beakers, guys.
I look to the fourth wall. Are we really doing this right now, DM?
Do
Apparently.
you have any potions?
We have some in stock at the moment. I do have more on order that are currently being brewed. What are the potions you are looking for?
Any
More
potions you
currently.
might have? I for sure looking at healing potions.
Can you tell he's trying to enlarge certain parts?
I'm trying to heal my broken heart.
Yeah, it's not the only thing you're
Well,
trying
I
to
don't
heal.
have anything to heal a broken heart, but I
I
have
just- You know what I mean.
Flaccid. You have anything called Blue Chew?
I went get El Salvador.
El Salvador?
You know what I mean.
You mean El Sandra?
Yep.
pardon his strangeness.
Yeah, he's not the first weird one I've had in the shop. He's fine.
Yeah, everyone.
I raised my hand.
Everyone. I'm just like, I'm sitting over like by the checkout, like on a chair that she has, just like hand on my face, just watching all this.
Don't you guys want potions too? What if we get hurt?
Well, don't some of you already have potions?
We have 1 potion of healing, and I have it.
Okay.
How
So
many?
then why do
have?
you want to buy more? If you have
I
it,
mean,
shouldn't the others?
I have
You never know.
I have a packet of pink dust.
Guys? And I'll swirl a lighter colored magic around my fingers. I can help with that to some degree, but if it makes you feel better, we can possibly buy some more.
Hey,
How
not
much
to
are
mention,
they?
our Arcel speaks up in the back. Not to mention, I'm a literal paladin. I can heal you.
I forgot you were here.
Holy shit, he talks.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I think he's related to
He's Mr. Clean.
I think he's related to Lex Luthor.
I wouldn't mind having a couple extra potions, depending on how much they cost, just for safety's
so
sake.
I was planning to brew some of my own, but
Well, does it cost you something to
Andrea?
do that?
what are you charging for your potions, and how many do you have today?
Currently I have one healing potion for 50 gold, and then I have two greater healing potions that are 225.
Well, I don't think we have need for the graders quite yet.
I got
Okay.
a lot of health, man.
I will take the regular.
Okay. She packages that up and hands it over to you.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck happened to me?
You're in the package.
So,
Do you have any potions that do anything else? Augment people in some way, potentially?
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it's all about dick enlargement with this guy.
There's other potions that exist.
Yeah, that's not the ones you're looking for.
making me Google search here, dude.
Okay, do you have anything
that's gonna get dangerous.
that can make you stronger or faster?
I have something for that right here.
Me too. It's called alcohol.
There we
I'm gonna get up and go over and say, if you want to find something magic,
In that
I
old
would
silk
say
hat.
that runs quite a bit more than the stuff we're getting. Quite a lot more. So find some, keep it in mind, but some you might not want to pull the trigger, and we can always come back for it.
I love Heather's reaction. This is gonna go great.
go. She looks around on her shelves. She has, and turns to you and says, I have one oil of slipperiness.
That sounds. What does it do?
I lean in. Go on.
I turn to Lysandra and just You just triggered something in here, and I am going back to sit down.
Yeah. It's an oil that is enough to cover a medium or smaller creature. And it takes 10 minutes to apply on every crevice. And it grants the creature's effect of a freedom movement for 8 hours.
How much? I drop nips. How much?
I could give this away for 90 gold.
God,
I totally
on
like.
the floor.
I just like.
I crawl on my
the
knees
money
to
pouch that I've been keeping on the party section. Maybe another day, guys. I know where mine's going.
I crawl on my knees to Nixon. Listen, I'm good for it.
Hey, buddy, let's focus on fixing other issues.
Actually,
I
still gotta tell you guys what I heard.
Growth.
I turn my head slowly and point to Nips.
I picked my fucking head up off the
How
ground
much
and
is that
dropped
one
me.
You can get up on your
This one was quite difficult to make. I can't budge too much on the price of this one, but I could let it go for 100.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
how big?
DM speaking here. It's you can enlarge or reduce for a roll of a 1d4 number of hours.
Literally, it's the enlarge or reduce spell, which I get soon.
I just love the blunt. The how big?
100 gold.
All right.
That's a lot.
I'll keep it in mind. Let's. Do you have anything magical with you today, or?
Sadly not today. Obaya is in again, and well, you know how that goes.
Okay, you say Obaya.
I said Obaya.
Obaya.
Okay, who was Obaya?
Obaya. She talked about it the other
one
time.
that gave you the first quest.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She lives in Port Narazave. I found out where she lives because I wanted to rob her. I remember that.
Dude, you're fucking. We're just all horrible people.
Right.
Well, wait. So, Basement, are you still getting supplies and shit and going through potions?
Well, I'm told I can't get these potions.
Not the big ones. If we have plenty to spare after,
we got one
elsewhere.
potion of healing, but I think Nixon has it on him now.
No,
so I'm good.
I paid for it. If anyone can have it,
Connor, you probably should take it.
Take what now?
For melees to have
potion of healing.
For potion of healing. 2d4 plus
potion of healing.
Was it 1d4 health or some terribleness?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Let me put that.
Yep. The greater ones are 4d4 plus 2.
Not bad shit.
All
right.
plus
4. Yeah.
2d4 2.
I have a question for Nixon's while Nips is finishing off getting his supplies. With all your magic prowess, do you have the ability to trace other magical beings?
That, good sir, is a wizard. Unfortunately, I do not. My magic's more, and I just like summon my mage hand and stuff. It's more. I was born with this ability. Mages use it through study and scholaring. I take my innate magic, and then I pull out a tool, and I start combining to make into altering a tool. I combine technology and magic, and then I put away my tool.
I'm done here, guys. I bought my glass breakers.
All right, cool. I was just talking with Steve Jobs over here. I just wanted to make sure that everything was working out all right.
What about you, asshole? Do you want to buy something?
No, I'm good. I just wanted my rations.
I was talking to the other asshole.
Take those 20 bolts, by the way, too. Add 20 bolts to your inventory.
Yes.
Oh, to mine. Yep. Okay.
And Arcel needs to grab some holy water. Because some of his abilities require it.
Okay,
like
general,
bathing.
Tell me how much it costs in general. I actually do have to double check. I do have. Because some of that would be general, but some of mine might be in apothecary.
Yeah, I gotta look it up here real quick. 25 for one.
Well, actually, correction. Paladins and clerics can use their holy symbols as a
Make-
focus.
Yes, but he has bless, and he needs holy water for that.
Nixon, back to our conversation real quick. The one other question I want to ask is,
Because he does
So
not
essentially-
have a symbol. Not yet.
so essentially what you're telling me is I need a wizard to find a wizard?
Yes.
No, I mean, okay, what do you... Are you saying being able to identify somebody who is capable of magic?
Kind of, sort of ish.
I can if they have an aura. If they're using any of types of magic and I have an ability, one of my abilities up, I can see that. But that ability only lasts so long. So, for example, when we were in first met Nips, and
What a terrible day that was.
there was a couple magic users in there.
Okay, that's right. Yep. Okay.
Basically, he casts Identify Magic and he sees an aura around them.
Right. Okay. That could
Sorry,
be.
I did not understand your question.
And the holy water for one flask is 25 gold.
Okay. Marking it off.
Is that only for one use of bless, or is it for more?
No, he only needs a sprinkling of holy water for
Oh,
bless.
okay. Cool.
So he can get at least
Sprinkle tinkle?
3 out of
55 minus 25. I'm doing math in my head and I can't do it, guys.
it. Uh-huh.
I believe in you.
I need to do some. In our downtime, I'm going to rearrange some of our funds so we have more gold and platinum. I just didn't do the math.
Right.
Diversify our stock portfolio. I got it.
Mm-hmm. Buy
Mhm.
some crypto.
At some point in town, I'm going to the treasury to exchange coin because gold is the most common currency, obviously. So
Not many
Okay.
places are, especially down in Skullport, are going to have places for change for platinum. So just keep that in mind.
yeah,
So, so we all good in here or still shopping?
I'm good.
All right.
Cool.
You guys
Thank
heading
you
for your
back
time, as
to...
always.
You guys
We-
gonna
we
head back
step-
to the tavern, or...
No, we're going to see if there's a magical store. Is there a magical store, and would I know it?
Yes, you're in fucking Waterdeep. There's everything
Hey,
here.
you know what? Magic
hold on, I need to
stores
tell you-
aren't
I need-
common, so go ahead.
I need to tell you what I heard first.
Oh yes, let's discuss that.
Yeah. So I exposit everything that I hear in terms of where are my fucking notes? Where are my damn notes? There they are. So I was listening to those the dragon lady and whatnot, and I guess she heard a rumor about some fight pit that's still in Skullport, but there's rumors of whether or not it's open or not. They said it might have shut down due to them not paying taxes. I couldn't quite hear the name. Something Roost.
The Bat Roost.
Could be it. And then even the short one.
Bat Roost, and I guess I haven't heard much about it in a while myself.
That little gnome that was with them said that they might be going, but I mean something about they have champions down there. I mean, that sounds like a fun time. I'm rubbing my hands in excitement. That sounds like a fun time.
Definitely looking at on our way back down.
Woo!
Pick that up.
Literally.
Good paying attention there. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so
Plus we get more money.
follow me, guys. I know of this wonderful little shop with the innkeeper named.
Give me 1 second.
I know it's a long walk. It's okay.
Oh, that's gonna be too big.
Something basement never had. To do first character.
I was waiting for it.
What the hell are you saying?
I said nothing basement's character has had to say so far.
I'm gonna hurt you one of these days.
What with all
You're
3
gonna-
foot?
You're gonna wake up dead.
With all 3 foot 10 of you?
No, I didn't want that.
4'2", my friend. 4'2". Stop looking down on me.
I physically have no other way.
Oh God, just stop pushing my buttons.
I can't. You're too small.
Well, one of these days, all this hate building up inside me, I'm gonna explode all over you.
What?
You heard me.
No, I
Despite all
can't.
the
I can't hear you from
rage,
down there.
still just
Get
a
down here.
rat in a cage.
Can't hear
Down
you
on
from
your
down
knees.
there.
Look me eye in the eye.
What? Who said that?
I kick you as hard as I can in your fucking
Ah,
shins.
God damn it. Okay.
No, there we go.
Oh, that should
You
be-
are in the magic shop, which is the scroll and scribe.
Okay,
I
there
bet you
we
like
go.
the lollipop.
All right, you
I'll
said
put
it
my
was in
katanas away.
Scroll and scribe.
Yes, they have. They're an apothecary as well as a place with its potions, its herbs, its all the magical ingredients you will need to make potions and whatnot. And it has scrolls and tomes galore.
Okay. Name of the owner.
Name of the owner is. Hold on.
While she does that, I kind of march to the back of the shop and just kind of change my demeanor and get kind of rather just like pouty and serious and just kind of get very quiet and stoic. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait here.
I just yell out, "Where's the shitter?"
No.
I have to go though. In real life, I have to go to the washroom. So, all
Yes, you go ahead.
right, back in the room. Cool.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, excuse me. You can load now.
Where's your shitter?
It's all the way in the back.
I'm not going near that one.
The owner of the shop is Tatherian Silverbranch.
Tatherian Silverbranch.
Yes, Tatharion, and Silverbranch is exactly as it sounds, is one word.
Yep. I messed up 2 letters. Of vowel on every stuff. Okay, that sounds like an elf. Is he an elf?
Mm-hmm. He's an older elf.
Ooh, even better. Ah, Tatherion, how are you today?
As well as my old bones will let me be. How are you today, sir?
Good, good. I pull my goggles down and show him my green eyes.
Ah, my
Hello.
friend.
A
Hello.
little incognito English. I'm great at it.
Nobody's good at it, so.
I'm incognito today. What magical goods do you have here today, fine sir?
I have just about everything in stock for once. What were you looking in the market for this time?
Oh, well, my friends here mostly. We've been adventuring down at the Yawning Portal. Went to Skullport. We're planning to go further, so anything to help us adventure farther down.
Ah, yes, I have some potions of strength in stock. For you, I'm willing to let go for 25 gold.
How do you have any items?
Ah,
More
items.
items. I'm not sure about scrolls and potions today. Maybe, I'll have to think about those, but mainly magical property goods, weapons, possibly upgrades for these 2 young men here. Well, sorry, one's in the restroom, but right here, I don't know
Probably drowning.
if you've seen me accompanying me in the past, but and then possibly my stoic paladin friend here that joined us.
He just shakes his head up and down. That's all he does.
The silent type. I know those elves. I might have something for him. Of course, that's in Tasha's. It's another thing I have to open.
The washroom door explodes open. I take 2 steps out. 2 pounds later.
As he
How are
steps
you
out,
negative? How are you
magic
negative
hand
1 pound?
Shut the door.
I am pretty heavy for.
That's right. You are a brick shit house. I forgot about that.
And I did eat those frog
let me
legs.
open Tasha's here.
I'm still in the back of the room, just waiting, and I motion to Nips and say, "Hey, Nips, can you do me a favor? Can you ask them about if there's a way I can we can can't talk. Do they have anything that could help possibly find wizards?
Possibly find wizards. I didn't know you swung that way, but I'll do it.
Thank you. I stay in the back. I'm still just kind of quiet and stoic, like I'm not like I don't like being here.
I line up behind Nixon
We'll get to having fun here very soon.
and I wait patiently right behind
I'm
Nixon.
hoping that maybe they'll have some enchanted long swords or katanas for you, or maybe we can get a shiny brand new axe or shield.
Would this place have that, or would that be like a weaponsmith? Or
It's
This
not if
is a-
you're going magical.
This is
I yell across the room. Forgive me, guys. Sometimes I have a weird thing with and I look around the magic.
me too.
Cytherian looks at you and goes, I understand. I have trouble with it myself some days.
While she's looking, Nixon, I'm just gonna ask you: can you actually inquire if they have any magical cloth that could potentially help me in some way?
Pervert.
Hey, you're not here. Stay in your corner, bitch.
You said you were looking more for a sword of some type.
Weaponry,
weapons,
that is-
armor.
Uh-huh.
So I would say, usually linens aren't enchanted. It's
Mine
Well,
are.
you have what about you're wearing a cloak, right? That wouldn't that count as not armor, or is it armor?
Yes, that is a cloak. Cloaks. I wouldn't say so. Would you buy a fragile linen shirt that's magical when one shot from possibly fire might ignite it and ruin its magical effect?
Yes, I would.
Yeah. Yes, he absolutely would. Yeah.
I'd buy 10 of them.
If the warning was somehow worse, he would do it faster.
I know of some magical items.
Or like
that
an accessory, maybe, that helps with defense.
I'm
You-
looking through Tasha's here, but I'm stuck on the tattoos. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, tattoos are amazing to get later on, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
uh,
piqued my interest.
well, I know of some magical goods. I don't know if he has them in stock, but there's bracers of defense. They tend to be pretty costly. They're pretty.
Well,
They're not common.
well.
Oh, we need to
Mr.
get
5-figure discount over here.
But don't we have like a ton of money?
Let's say, Tetherion, would you happen to have any goggles of night seeing or goggles of what were they called?
Do they just give you like
Yeah,
dark
just
vision?
goggles of the night. Yep. Or a bag of holdings, or even a portahole.
or a
available.
what? I'm sorry?
Portahole.
That's like a horse pocket, right?
It's a pocket dimension that folds. They
Yeah.
like to use them up at the tower there.
Yeah. He takes a moment to look around. Yes, I do have the goggles. Bag of holding. Hmm.
Didn't the other place have one, and didn't we buy it?
No.
Oh, we did not buy
You
it.
guys just spoke over yourselves, and I was never able to give you an answer.
You said you know how much they cost.
Yes, as the DM,
Right.
I know how much they cost.
No, we can
By
always go back to
transaction.
that. We can always go back to that old story.
Well, you
bag of
stole from there, so I
holding.
wouldn't-
Yeah.
I stole from you. I don't tell you that.
Oh
Did
my
right-
god.
right-
Bag of holding. Yes, I have one in stock actually. Are you looking to get both?
One or the other. I'm thinking possibly.
All right. Well, the goggles of night I have here for 400. The bag of holding is pretty steep, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Uh,
I yell, "'Cause it's
Yeah.
holding."
it varies on on the grade and level of it.
Let me
Whip
pull
out
it
my
down
pen.
for you
I
here.
here. Okay. I don't. I just had a drawn out silence.
Yeah. It would help if I put D&D after that, so I actually get what I'm looking for.
Nah.
You don't want to be searching bag of holding on Google. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
You've done it, haven't you?
I did.
Cradling my balls in game. I got your bag of holding right here.
All right. He pulls the bag down from one of the upper shelves behind the counter. He places it down. You see it's roughly the size of about a drawstring backpack.
Oh,
Jansport.
You know, one of those cloth one, the cheap
yeah.
little drawstring
Yeah.
backpacks. It's in very good condition.
Those things last
you
forever.
can definitely tell it's not brand new. But it'll work for what you guys would need it for and all of that. He puts
All
a
right.
D-
And what's the value of this one?
This one I can. Can you go away? Thank you.
No.
The fucking Google Assistant is here to help you. I don't need it. Thank you. This one I can let go of for, I want to say, I could go with 500 on this one, but I really can't budge on it. It's the only one I have at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna say do you know the roughly contest limit of this one?
I have not turned it over to find out what's in it yet. But the person who brought it in was a rogue, if that's any help.
There's shit in it.
You know what?
Sometimes people do forget that they leave stuff in it.
Yeah, I say you know what? You said 500?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes.
You now have a bag of holding.
I clap.
Anyway,
Okay.
Even though I'm not listening to this conversation, just behind him clapping at nothing.
There we go. We'll double check before we go down what's in this. Alrighty. And then how much are the goggles?
The goggles I can let go for 400, but since you got the bag of holding, I will bring it down to 350 for you.
oh,
350.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nips is having a seizure.
I'm good on that for now, I think.
I've spent $0 from the
I know you're like foaming at the
I know,
mouth,
right?
like a $50
Now,
discount.
Even though the bags for all of us, and I've gotten some tools over from some basic tools over from terrible name, so I looked this up. Alessandra's general store over there. So I would like to try to get these guys something they could use. So
Did you buy the
I'm
goggles?
getting-
You should buy the goggles.
He did buy the goggles.
I
Okay,
did
good.
not buy the goggles.
Oh, I thought you did.
You
I said
sh-
I'll
Oh,
put
you're
that
gonna
on
hold
hold.
off on them for now. Okay. If
That
you would
was
like, I
great.
can put them on hold for you in the back so that nobody buys them while you are on your adventure.
That
I
would
think you
be
should buy them.
lovely. Or if in case I change my mind.
Alrighty, I will
I
take
want to
care of
get
that.
these guys things. 'Cause they
Yes,
have
for
fall apart.
them, for the paladin, I believe I have some holy bracers in the back.
God, how much are they?
No holy pun. Holy crap.
I was waiting for it. That's why I went silent.
I was waiting for the price.
Those are gonna be pretty steep at 100 gold, because
What do they do?
they grant holy protection.
So it's like
They already
protecting
have
against
that?
good and evil, pretty much.
Yes.
Does he have that?
He has
Yeah,
that ability,
yeah.
yes, but
You
having
wouldn't
the
happen to have any bracers of the defense. I know they're awfully rare, but shooting
bracers
in the
of the
dark.
defense. Ooh, I haven't seen some of them in a while. Let me look. He's
Should we,
roves around his shop taking a look for it.
should we get the holy bracers for asshole?
Also, let's say, hang on, what are they called? I'll just look up the name so I can comprehend.
Holy
uh,
bracers?
Bracers of holiness.
Yes.
They're just filled with holes.
That's what you said.
That's what I need. Woo!
I know these
Wow.
are pricey.
Yeah, I just looked at the price. Holy fuck, man. He, as he's roaming around, he actually finds a pair and pulls them up. I do have them, but I don't think you're gonna like the price. And these I cannot budge on because you yourself said they are pretty rare.
Yo. Honestly, so I'm kind of half shocked that you have some on hand.
I was shocked as well. Somebody must have hidden these in hopes of coming back to buy them, but at these prices, one of the masked elves are gonna have to buy them. These are 6,000 gold.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
It does
Well-
not sound reasonable.
Oh, how much ever I wish, and I know the useful of these items for somebody like him. I'm gonna have to pass. Oh,
If I come across ones that are not as expensive, I will hold them aside for you.
are those plus twos?
They are.
Okay.
Bracers.
Just out of
Again.
character. Holy shit! Matt sold them for like 1,200 gold.
Well, the one
I was expecting like around 2,000 or something. But holy moly!
the first price I see here on the 5e Magic Shop is 6,000 gold.
Put them in reserve for me.
I'm not surprised because like they are such like monks and barbarians love them so much.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because it's the only way they can have armor without wearing
Yeah.
armor.
So the bracers of the holy or whatever it was,
I
they
cannot
just give.
find them.
I found
see.
something, but it gives you way more than just protection from good and evil. It says
So they're bracers of
Holy Pact.
holiness. Am I misspelling holiness? It's just HOLINESS, right?
That's what I put, and I didn't find anything.
Is it in Tasha's?
No, Tasha's only showed me the friggin' tattoos and the other thing. Let me see if I can find it again. Hold on.
Bracers of the sacred shanty. What is that?
Sounds hot.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Avenger. What? No.
Dun, dun, dun.
You hear the
Yeah.
you hear the theme. Just you, Connor. You hear the Marvel theme back there.
Dun, 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 dun. I said, how much?
Especially
You're
with
humming.
this, because it's 150,000 gold pieces. Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Hold on. Hold on. Me.
I just murmured to myself, fucking Feige.
Should we? I mean, if it's just protection from good and evil, should we buy them? If that was the case.
You guys buy that? I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I will be
Yeah,
right
you go
back as I
ahead,
continue to scowl in the
'cause-
back.
Well, let her, I guess, do her thing. Now, like, I'm
Tasha,
even
what
looking
happened?
for. Yeah.
So
That's what I'm like. I
it's
even
so
searched.
weird. I even put in bracers of holy protection and nothing came up.
The only thing I'm finding is bracers of the Holy Pact.
Did you look that up on Donjon?
I did not.
No.
Let me try Don John. It might be in there again. Hold on. It might
Well, I
be.
would say Don John gives me some weird magic items sometimes. And sometimes you'll get the description of the item, but then it's actually something else. It'll just like say these are bracers of holiness, but I've had that problem. Like, well, when you guys had that found all those magic items.
Yeah.
I quadruple read some of those things.
You know what? I'm just gonna retract.
reroll.
Yeah.
Just reroll whatever item you're doing.
And where'd the magic items go now?
Oh no.
There.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring an entire 2 liter of Sprite over here.
No.
Slurp it down.
I broke and got Dr. Pepper this week, so I can't say much right now.
At least one of us is seeing the doctor
No, not.
on a regular basis.
There we go. I will say he has a small buckler, which is a shield.
Okay, it's just a +1 shield.
It is a +4 electricity resistance shield.
Wait, like +4 AC.
That's
no,
ridiculous. Can't be-
+4 to
Okay.
electricity resistance.
I don't know how that would work. Is it just electricity resistance?
Yes.
that
I'm
would
looking
just be-
for something else.
Wouldn't that just be half of electricity damage or something? I don't know how it works.
It depends.
God damn it, arsehole! Why are you so complicated?
Yeah. Oh my God, Arsel, shut up!
It said one word since day one.
Generate a random banana peel? Fucking really?
Oh, I'm all for that.
I don't want any of that.
Speak for yourself.
I'm just trying to find. There we go. Magic items. Thank you.
Because like if he has some basic +1 stuff, it'll help these guys.
+1 weapons.
All right. Let's see here. He has quite a bit here. But no descriptions for any of them.
You're the DM. You can add any descriptions, or are you saying like the item name but not what it does?
The item name, just not what it does.
Oh,
That's problems.
Yeah, but it's all pretty much. It's self-explanatory on some of them. There is a +1 shield.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Does Arsehole use shields or no?
he does because he's a paladin, and he has one in his inventory if I remember right.
yeah, he should.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Because you said he's expecting a defense.
Uh-huh.
What's his AC sitting at right now?
His AC is at 15 right now.
Okay.
There's
Is that with or without shield?
with shield
What armor does he have?
plate.
It's the worst plate armor ever.
Actually, no, it might be without because
It would have to be without. Any heavy armor, the weakest heavy armor is like, I think 15 AC. So
it's he has dwarven plate.
because plate is an 18 AC.
The man started with plate armor.
Oh yeah, he's
Jesus.
a paladin.
Well, I didn't know they
Um,
started with plate armor.
yeah. There's dwarven. I have dwarven armor. I have elven chain. I have Shield of Expression. Okay. And that's about it at the moment.
Okay. So, how much is the +1 shield?
+1 shield. I'll let that go for 100 gold.
Okay. How about that, arsehole? Would you like a better shield?
I certainly would. It would help me a lot.
All right.
God,
So,
he speaks.
all righty. All right. What nips are you looking for? Do you want a better axe?
Yeah, if there's a better axe, I'll take it.
Or do you want
If
something
there's-
other than an axe for
if
a
there's-
heavy weapon?
I'm good with axe, but I mean, I feel like the axe is what I want. It talks to me.
Okay. Do you have any heavy battle axes?
A heavy
No.
battle axe, isn't it?
Great axe. Great.
Heavy great axe. Yeah, that's what it is.
Let me look here.
If you have any like accessories or something that you sell?
Carrying case.
That's a good idea too.
Accessories? How do you mean accessories?
Rings.
Like rings, necklaces.
I can bring you to the counter to take a look. I have a berserker axe on hand.
Ooh, what does that
Yeah.
do?
It's
Berserker axe sounds cool.
it's a rare item that I just recently got.
I mean, it sounds terrible. I hope it's cheap.
Hold on. +1 to bonus attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. Here, let me. It's in Roll20.
I'm looking at it.
What does it do?
I shall send you the link, my friend. You
So,
can look at it.
it's a +1 bonus to your attack and damage rolls. It's considered a magical item. Additionally, you have to be attuned to this.
Okay. no problem.
Your hit points increase by 1 each level you have attained.
I like that.
Okay.
Sounds
This
cool.
axe. Hang on. This axe is cursed, and becoming
I
attuned
like
to it
that.
extends a curse upon you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with this weapon. You keep it within reach at all times. You also have disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons other than this one, unless no foe within 60 feet of you can see or hear you. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed on a 15 wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While in berserk, you must use your action each round to attack a creature nearest to the axe. If you make make extra attacks as part of your attack action, use those attacks. Moving to the next target, nearest creature after you fell
your current target, yeah. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. You are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you cannot see or hear.
So when they say creature,
it can be allies too.
Yes.
well,
Anybody
that sounds even
who
more
is
enticing.
within your range or within 60 feet of you that you can see.
That sounds more enticing. And I glance over at fucking Rogue, just thinking of what I would want to do to him.
So,
How much does it cost?
I don't think it's gonna be in your price range.
Okay, if it's that high, yeah, I'm not going. There's fuck, it's cursed, bitch.
Say it.
Minimum price I am seeing on this is 501 gold pieces.
That is so expensive for a cursed
or
item.
+1, yeah.
That's what I
Probably
say. That's what I say to the
but-
shopkeep. Do we get a discount because it's fucking cursed?
but it's not the. It's
The curse only
You'll
takes
find
effect
weapons.
when you attune to it. So it's not just cursed because you touch it.
but
Don't I have to attune to it to like benefit
No.
from it in any way?
the plus. Well, that's up to her. Honestly, I do not know, but it is technically an attuned weapon. So usually, those you have to attune to them to get the advantage. So, and all you have to do is basically be with it for 30 minutes, and it attunes to you.
That's expensive, man. Can we get a discount because it's cursed? Is my question to Shopkeep.
Of course.
Since he bought the bag of holding and the bracers are on hold and the goggles are on hold, because it also says this can be on any axe. So you know what? I'll drop this down to 200 DM here.
All right.
I'll drop
This
it down
could
to
be-
200 gold pieces because
I'm gonna turn to Nips. I'm like, if you want a cursed item, you can have one because I want everyone to have something, or you can look for something else. But if you get this and hurt somebody on the O team, I will personally turn you inside out.
What if it's you I hurt?
I
And
will
it hurts so bad.
grab. I can grab your heart without touching
being
it
on his feet.
and throw it out of your body.
All right, we're not going to take the axe. God damn! It's just because you look so youthful.
I'll say so. If they don't have any other axes, I suggest a great sword or a maul.
Oh, actually, I think I have another one here.
Do they have
I
long
have a
swords?
giant
or-
slayer.
Ooh, that
Oh
sounds
shit!
well. I'm not into slaying them,
Won't.
but continue. Microsoft Defender. What did I do?
It's just a +1 sword if it's a giant.
No, it's a
an extra damage.
You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yes, and damage rolls, and if you hit a giant with it, you get an extra 2d6 damage on it, so you potentially double your damage. But
How much does it cost?
and they have to succeed on a saving throw or get knocked prone.
I'm not really in the sport of attacking giants.
well, it's just that's what they named it.
Oh, that wasn't the actual weapon. It was just called Giant Slayer.
Mm-hmm. The one I have here is any axe or sword.
Okay, so it can be any weapon type.
Yeah.
How much is it?
I'll keep it at the same price as the Berserker.
But it's not cursed. It should be cheaper.
You're fine. Would you like this one?
I don't know, man. That's expensive.
Oh my god.
Do you have any long swords for dipshit back there? Anything magical? I'd rather spend something on something a bit better for someone else. I say out of character.
Dude, we are still fine. Like I cashed out 200 platinum into gold, and we've used like maybe a quarter of it.
Nice.
All right.
There you go.
So,
Give me that giant slayer.
all right.
So that's
Put my
200.
ass-
So add.
boy.
Hey,
Giant
wait.
Slayer
If
plus
I
one
give
sword.
you my axe, can we deduct the cost and worth of that axe from?
Do you remember how much your axe cost from when you set up your character? 'Cause I don't
Well,
think
you
I
were
do.
trying to sell me one down in the
on.
Underdark for like 30 gold or something.
Hang on.
Just a regular great axe.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm looking up right now. Weapons.
Yeah.
The nice thing about playing from computers, you can help with this stuff.
Yes.
I mean, obviously it's used, so it's not going to be as much, but it's 30 gold for a great axe. So whatever.
You know what? Yeah, knock off the 30, the full 30.
Sweet.
Okay, so nice. This will be 170 for that. Okay, while we're at it, I will give him. So if he's taking it, I will. Never mind. I will just throw that item away eventually.
What?
My old weapon is worth 2 silver.
No, get the 2 silver, man. It could buy us a beaker.
It's a freaking. I'll just keep it on hand for now.
You can buy us a glass
Okay.
That's a
beaker.
backup.
Is that all I can help you with today?
Long swords, katanas.
Long swords, yes.
When you say long swords or katanas, just for ease, 6 matters.
I have a flame tongue and I have a sword of vengeance. Both long swords.
Ooh.
Hang on.
That sounds pretty cool.
I don't remember what flame tongue does, but I remember it's good.
Sword of vengeance for this guy.
You can use a bonus action to speak this magic sword's command word, causing flames to erupt from the blade. These flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the sword is ablaze, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits.
That is ridiculous.
The flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheathe the sword.
By the way, hang on, just real quick.
How much is that?
The sword that Deadpool gets that can cut through adamantium. This is what that is.
Yeah.
God. Is Connor even alive?
I think he had to go. Is he still here? Or I know he had to go take a break. Is he still gone?
I don't know. He said he was getting Sprite.
He's get something to drink and then nothing.
What's the price of this? And then what was the other one? Vengeance, right?
Yes, the Sword of Vengeance. There's no
Okay.
description on Don John for it though.
Hang on, I've heard of these. I have an item card pack that has this one.
How much is
Cool.
the flame one?
The flame one, because you are being so generous, I will say 300 for that one.
Jesus Christ, and mine was 200.
Yes, we'll do it.
Do it.
Nope, he will not want the Sword of Vengeance. I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
It will
Nice.
basically, every time you use his Flame Tongue or any other weapon, it's similar to the other cursed weapon.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But one new sword is better than that
Mm-hmm.
if he
Yeah.
agrees to it.
Well, what happened to him?
How much would we get for trading on a regular long sword? 15 gold is what they're on items. Sorry. You guys hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you.
I feel like mine is dropping out every once in a while.
That's weird.
Or- I'm disconnected. But no, so with trading value at 15, how much will you get for a longsword trading?
I'll let you drop the 15 off.
Okay. So, but that's definitely a good one for him when he gets back. Jesus.
Yeah, I
No,
just
no.
sent a message to him. I'm gonna text him.
Fall asleep?
Charging complete.
His maybe his kids woke up or something.
It could be, yeah.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, there we go. Finally, Jesus. Do you
I've been here the whole
sword-
time.
Don't lie.
Do you want
I've been
the
here the whole
sword
time.
of flame tongue?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. So you can light up space with
so
it,
good.
and it makes basically 40 feet of dim light, 80 feet of dim light, 40 of bright light, and you do 2 extra fire damage.
God damn, what's it called again? Sort of what now?
Flame
Flame
tongue.
tongue. The flame tongue longsword.
Ooh.
Take it and you
Deep
trade your
tongue.
sword in for it, and it's 285.
Yeah, it's the
Fucking
same tongue
hell.
you're gonna get after you lick my.
It's not
spicy
a
asshole.
+1, unfortunately, but
It does 2d6 extra when it's lit.
Yeah.
right, that's
which is
right.
wild.
This is not because you can get a +1 version of this, but it's just a straight flame tongue, correct?
Sounds
Yes.
amazing.
Works for me.
Okay. All right.
I try to get a lighter underneath it. Come
all
on.
No,
right.
you
I
just
will, I
need
will
to-
take
You
The
need
shield-
to pick the magic word for it.
the giant. He learns it upon a tuning of it.
Yeah.
Oh god, it better be assemble.
You can choose.
Flame on!
There you go. All right. So I'll take the flame tongue, the giant,
Oh god.
the giant slayer, and the shield.
Alrighty.
I'm doing math right now.
Any accessories, rings, or necklaces? And I have another question for you.
Go ahead and ask that while I look this up.
Well, my question would be after Nixon walks away.
What do you hang on? We can look at this stuff because honestly, I could extra spell based stuff, but
I don't trust you,
That's
you chunky
expensive.
goblin.
so I'll hand him over another 555 gold.
Okay.
Nixon could be here for it anyway. It's not really a secret.
Okay, so the Tetherian leads you over to the counter where he shows you his collection of rings. I have a ring of protection, which gives you, DM speaking here, +1 to AC saving throws.
My ears perk up.
Hang on, did everyone write down their new magic items?
I did.
Okay.
Sword
Yeah,
of Flame Tongue?
Did you write down
What it does?
our soul's new shield, +1 shield?
I will do that right now, actually. Hold on.
+1 shield.
Yes.
Oh, that's for our soul.
And if you want, just do whatever we were doing with his shield. If you want to sell his shield,
Yes, I will.
Holy shit, he spoke.
Sounds in love with the DM.
Who?
I don't know.
All right.
That's my line.
I have.
okay.
All right. So the first one was the ring of
Protection. +1 AC and extra to saving throws on something.
Yeah, hold on. Ring of
Yes.
protection. It's you gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while wearing this ring.
Also.
So, okay.
How much is that?
You might have to give me the stats on the Flame Tongue ring again, just because I wrote down the sword, but I don't think I
Okay.
wrote down the actual thing.
So-
So hold on, let me get my thing up. Hold on.
Yeah, you get it up.
Here, I'm gonna just send you it on Discord.
Cool, that works even better.
Yeah. I have a ring of the ram, which this ring.
Right?
While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 of 3 of its charges to attack one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes its attack roll with a +7 bonus. On a hit for each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force
Gracias.
damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you. Alternately, you can expend 1 to 3 of the ring's charges as an action to try to break an object you can see within 60 feet of you that isn't being worn or carried. The ring makes a strength check with a +5 bonus for each charge you spend.
Was there another thing?
That's the ring of the ram.
No, is that like you said? It does 3 things, right? Or no?
It's
or you
3
have 3
charges.
Okay.
If you use all charges, some items have a chance to break.
Does it have like a refresh,
It recharges at dawn.
regardless of long sleep?
Yep. It's always at dawn. I also have a ring of evasion. This ring has 3 charges and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. When you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend 1 of its charges to succeed on that saving throw instead.
Damn.
Those are the rings I have available.
Okay.
Do we know the costs on these bad boys?
Hold on.
I say, personally, I think the best one for you is we can get the protection one and call it good, but we will see.
Yeah, it depends on the cost of them.
Because the RAM is good for keeping things away, and you don't particularly want that.
No, but it might be good for one of you guys.
Say, all you guys are up close and fighters. For me,
Might be good for you, maybe.
We'll get the prices.
I said it was +1, right? So I'm getting 3,000 gold here for Ring of Protection.
God.
Yeah. Dude, AC stuff is expensive.
It's making me change my whole game plan.
Pointed at Aerosol. It's because of Sleepy Joe over
Ring
here.
of the Ram is 5,000, and the last one I said was... Did I only give you the two, or did I say one other one?
They said the
The three,
dexterity
there was
thing.
three. The elusiveness one.
Yeah, evasive. Ring of
Ah, yes,
evasiveness.
yes,
maybe?
yes, yes,
I don't know.
yes.
By the way, Connor, did you get what I sent you?
Yes, I
Ring
did.
of
Thank you.
Evasion. There we go.
Perfect, perfect.
Ring of Evasion. That one also 5,000 gold. But
And with its powers combined, you can summon Captain Planet.
I'll let you have two of them for 1,000.
Two of them for 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
DM, stop taking it easy on us. That's ridiculous.
Hey, where you're going, you're gonna need this shit. So
I lean in. Shut up.
Let's call it 500. That's what I-
You all right? You guys want to take advantage of our nice DM here?
it's
That's
up to
I
you.
don't need to.
It's a way of phrasing it, but yeah.
All right, well, I'll take the ring of protection.
All right, so I'm just gonna hand him
Do I have to attune to this?
the
No.
100 platinum pieces. Right, that would be the right math, right? For 1,000, yeah.
Yes.
So,
All right. So, do you want Ring of the Ram or Ring of Evasion?
it's just those two.
I took the ring of protection.
He took the Ring of Protection, so you got
Oh,
choice
okay.
of one more.
I'll take the ram. I'm taking
Ring
the
of
ram.
Ram head. Okay.
So I gotta write that down.
Yes.
Ring. I have that card. I need to get the trading card portfolios now.
Dude, the deck of everything. I want to get that. That has all the fucking things. This makes it so much easier.
I have the magic item decks, but it's not. It doesn't have Tasha's or Xander.
Xander's, yeah. All right. Is that everything you will be looking for today?
I think this is good for now. Hopefully we'll find some different stuff, or you'll have some different stock when we come back from our journey.
Yes, we shall see. We shall see. Perhaps I might have something that'll help your other friend there too. I heard he's asking for an item that'll help him identify wizards.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Because he asked me to ask for him because he didn't want to talk to you.
That's why the shop owner is an elf. He heard.
Well, thank you for having me ask.
I don't have anything in stock at the moment, but if
Do
I
you
do,
know of anything that exists?
I don't off the top of my head, but I'm sure there will be something that pops up with the way the weave and the order of the weave have all worked very hard on creating new magical things all the time. So,
by the way, guys,
Mhm.
the ring protection's attunement. Both the rings are attunement.
How many
attunement?
Is there an item count for how many things you can attune to?
typically it's 3, yes.
3.
I think the Giant Slayer might be attunement too, by the way.
Oh, God.
It did not say.
It is not.
No.
So,
Okay.
Yep. See, something super awesome about the artist fur is they can have like 6 attunement items on.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay.
All right. So where shall we head now?
All right. So I think everyone's happy with what they got. You guys want to go back to Skullport?
Yeah, I say we head back down the hole.
I say let's go check out this fighting pit.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
All righty.
Can we put more money on us?
You can
Before
stop
we go
in
down?
and do that, yes.
How much money do we have left?
555 platinum, so 5,550 platinum, 900, and then 975 gold.
Should we put like a platinum on us? Or do you want to put more?
How many
We
platinum do we have again?
We put 10 platinum on us.
Oh god.
Dude, it's fine. That's 100 gold.
I trust you.
Why don't we just
Alright.
do the gold?
No, we need the gold for
Already
when we go
gone.
down.
Already done.
Because that place only really deals in gold. Very few people will take platinum down in Skullport
Okay.
because it's thieves' shithole.
I have almost 1,000 gold at the ready, so if needed.
Now, the next
Alright.
question I have for you before we go down there, because we're going to a place filled with thieves, should all of us carry a bit more gold, personally? Because if one thing gets stolen, we lose everything.
Actually, before we do this, let's talk about this in our room before, Yeah, so let's go to our room. I'm gonna go into the bag of holding. Knowing this item, I'm gonna reach my hand inside of it and turn it inside out.
Oh shit!
Oh, God.
What's coming out? What's coming out?
His hand.
Well, no, we bought
No.
it.
Hey,
Apparently,
you
had
bought
roach
it from
in
somebody, and there's still stuff in it.
Used condoms. Not again.
Fourth time.
I will say immediately a single plain old dagger falls out.
That's a thrown item, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Can I have that?
Go ahead. It saves me writing it down.
Okay.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to get. There we go. That's a better search.
Dead body of a rogue comes out of it.
If a body goes in, bodies don't come out of bag of holdings.
No,
Oh,
they do not.
No.
No, actually, this one will work a little better for what? There. Work
Okay,
with me,
basically,
computer.
Add +1 to your.
AC.
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm up to 15 now.
All right, did you add it to your saving throws?
I don't necessarily know how to do that.
Just cross them
save-
out and put one higher.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The tiny box up next to your.
Wait, what? I have to do it for each one?
Yes.
Because they all go up by 1 because of it. By the way, I want to take another long rest.
This cat loves sleeping.
it doesn't. A long rest doesn't mean it needs to be sleep.
Okay.
But it can be if you want it to be.
I don't know how to edit this. It's not allowing me to.
Just
the-
So
you have the physical copy yet, right?
No, I'm going on roll 20.
You
Like,
might
clicks.
have to just keep a note aside to remind yourself that you do have the +1 to your saving throws while you're wearing the ring.
Okay. I'll try to remember.
Write it down.
Where? Every piece of paper I
Your
read
shit.
There
down.
is a spot on Roll20 where you can take notes.
There is?
As far as I
I
remember.
do
see.
you already write down the ring of protection
Yeah,
and then put a +1 by it, and then you know what exactly it does.
I did, but I put it in my items.
That's fine. You can still be wearing it and have it. Like,
Yeah.
like I got the mana ray cloak, and I have that items, and like there's an equipment section and a backpack section. It's your choice how you keep track of that.
Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on.
There you go. All right. So as you are searching through your bag of your newly owned bag of holding, you have the dagger fall out, a water skein falls out, it's empty. Water skin, I should say, falls out.
I like the first one. Give me that skein.
There's stray bits of paper with nothing really important written on them. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty boring.
Pretty boring.
Yeah.
That's all right. I throw away all the paper and stuff, but there's absolutely nothing on them.
There's writing on them, but it's nonsense writing. It's just like a shopping list of what he needed. It's nothing of consequence.
All right. So as we take long rest,
Mm-hmm.
ritual cast detect magic. Any of them have any magical auras on them?
Just the new magical items you bought. That's in the room that you see light up.
Doesn't hurt to double check. Some anonymous items here. Okay, and then I am going to give. I'm going to give the goblin, before we rest, a swig out of my new flask.
Ooh.
Oh.
Are you going to take it?
Ooh.
I already rolled what this was, and I got a 2. If you want to look up Alchemist Artificer. You want a drink? I have a concoction in here for you to try.
Ow.
I just greedily grab it, start chugging.
You now, for the next 1 hour, have increased movement speed of 10 feet. So you are bouncing off the walls probably here.
All of a sudden, I'm
Oh.
right behind fucking Connor.
You are half
God, Jesus.
Slapping those cheeks.
Okay. So in my time down, okay.
Why'd you give that to him?
All right. You see me magically.
He's gonna get a concussion before he goes to bed.
It's at me now.
Oh, I like what I just rolled. I just rolled a 5, by the way.
Oh no.
Flight. That's my experimental elixir I was just using there. And we retcon and just say I bought supplies for a potion.
Yes.
All right. So I'll spend my 8 hours to make another potion of healing.
Okay.
And then I will also one of those. Change my glasses into goggles of the night using my infusions.
Okay.
For 1 hour, I go around as fast as possible. As soon as the hour's up, I fall over and fall asleep.
I just take off my katanas and go take a nap.
With them?
Oh, of course.
I must
I
cuddle
got
the only
that.
things I love.
I forgot what I did. I made the goggles. What was the
Turn
And-
other-
Beastman into a bouncy
Brewed a
ball.
new healing potion.
So that'll cost me 25 gold.
Okay.
And can I buy 100 gold worth of that stuff?
Yes.
It's just mushrooms. Okay.
yeah. I'll
Mushrooms
allow
for
it.
100 gold? Damn.
Yep.
They're,
So
they're
that-
magical mushrooms.
No, not magic mushrooms, but use these mushrooms to make potions.
I steal his magical mushroom.
8 hours per level, I think is what I recall it was.
I believe you are correct as well. All right.
Every time I look at his character, he's half-bodied. He's the only one sleeping on a bed.
Yeah.
It's just great.
Well, since you said you fell over and went to sleep, I could put you on the other bed there.
Yes.
There we go.
Sleep erect.
All right. So this is at night. This is just like us taking time, doing our own things. If you guys
Yes.
want to,
If you want to upgrade it, if you want to up anything, work on any proficiencies, or start training on something, now is the time to do it during a long rest.
I got none of that in my soul.
I'd just rather rest at this
towards
point.
the end when they're sleeping off, he's sleeping off his other thing. I want to get together with Connor's character and go over hand crossbows with him.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're supposed to be training him for crossbows because he's trying to become proficient.
Correct.
So.
So
Yeah, I remember that part.
Do I sense them falling in love over
so,
common interests?
so, do you remember how we decided how to do this training? Did we decide on rolling the 20s until you get the lowest possible number and then you go down to size?
Yes.
Okay. So I have a question. Do I have a technically disadvantage on this, but advantage? Do I have to roll twice? because I already know crossbows, a regular crossbow, and I'm getting taught by somebody who's proficient in every weapon.
Yeah, I would do it that way just so it stays fair.
Okay.
Because I think it's crazy that I can use a light crossbow, which is bigger than a hand crossbow.
But you can't use a hand crossbow. Yeah.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
You see that? Can you guys see that?
I can't really. What does it say?
Hang on.
Fucking kidding me.
Oh my
Two
God,
nat
that is
20s.
ridiculous.
2 nat 20s.
That was made
Best
for crossbow.
trainer in the fucking planet.
I needed a 1.
Best trainer in the
Basically-
fucking planet.
I've never rolled that. I'm taking a picture of this.
Down.
I have
You
never
doubt the
rolled.
power of Rogue Shade Blade.
The family photo comes down. The 2 nat 20s go on the wall. You are my family.
Over
now.
people's faces.
Why is my freaking flash on?
Because it's a proud moment. Oh, God.
There we go. I'm showing my DM to end August that. So that is that's the best worst roll I can ever get.
Yes.
Wait. Hey
So
guys, I
basically-
rolled a 2d20. You won't believe against
One
what
of the
sort
ways-
of asshole I rolled it with.
Is you roll the d20, and once you get a 1, you go to a d12.
Yes.
Once you get a 1, you go to a 10, and then once you roll a d4, you have to have it'd be, I think it's like a week worth of 1s minus whatever your ability modifier. So mine's 2. So I have to have 5 1s with a 4-sided dice to be trained.
Yes.
Well, I can do that daily.
Yes.
It's just like half an hour to an hour of training. So
Oh, I thought you got like the fucking express line pack where it's just like, bam.
I still that blows my mind that I just like that
Can I
is
teach
like,
you about crossbows? I guess so.
what is it, like a 1 in,
Teach me how to crossbow.
it's a 1 in 400 chance.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so let's go down because I want to do combat tonight.
Let's get down.
All right.
I
Down
have
the drain.
D&D at my house this weekend or last weekend, so I need some combat before I go to bed. So beelining down there.
Let's get the picture back up, Dan. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Haha. Think you could hide from me? There we go. No. Really? Alright, so you
Do
make
we
it.
see Connor's? Do we see Connor's lover?
She
Maybe.
has not been seen for a little bit.
True. I break out a locket. It just has like it's covered in piss.
All right, so
Like we had our moments and memories
when we get
together.
to town, do I see the individuals from the store?
No, you don't see them down there just yet.
All right, so we're back in Skullport or Portal at this point. Fuck it, call it whatever you want.
Yes, you are back down in Skullport. I fast traveled you.
Skip.
Yeah, exactly. There was no incidents because the fucking bullywugs hadn't moved back in yet, so you got
Yeah,
down there
fuckers.
free and clear. No issues. Now you gotta find your way to the fight pit. The Bat's
By the way-
Roost.
Don't forget, we have 110 gold bet on ourselves right now, Heather.
Yes, I have that.
Okay.
Didn't we put 10 platinum down or something?
That's
Is that what that is? Okay.
Rule 1 about Fight Pit.
We don't talk
That-
about fight pit.
I'm going to tell you right now, brings you up to 135 gold on your names for this.
Ooh.
Okay. So, yep, quickly say bye to the innkeep and wave gingerly because he's awesome dude.
Mm-hmm.
As he lowers us down. All right, so I guess I'm going to be looking for any mercenary-looking fighter, champion, gladiator-looking dude
Didn't you know
walk
of this
into town.
place though? Kind of through that.
He
history
knows
check?
of it, but he doesn't know where it is.
Oh.
It's a rumor, even
I
from
look like
from what
I'm
I
a
heard.
fighter. I am a scientist, dude.
I'm the one who's got the. Hey, I know a guy.
Do it. What does it do?
Roll perception.
All right, hold on. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I assist him.
So can I roll to see if I see anybody while he's doing his roll?
Yep.
Yeah, grab those hips. I have one hand on both your hips.
I got a 2. Son of a
I
bitch.
just rolled that nat 1, by the way.
They can't all be winners.
It's just
Cannot-
funny. I rolled double. Here, I'm gonna roll this one and see what happens. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm gonna say if that's a 1. I need to go get some like lotto tickets or I don't know.
Okay.
Should I get lotto tickets or should I not get lotto tickets?
At that point,
Yes.
I would.
Should I roll for this as well?
You can, because you're all looking for the same thing. I will have JP roll as well.
I was personally looking for people. You guys.
I'm okay. I guess we're all looking for some indication that it's either a fighter or groups of people that might look like fighters.
Like
Or
me.
could be like I'm looking for the fucking American Gladiators. Okay,
Essentially, yes.
I'm looking for Crush and Laser.
I feel like you're
Are you
looking for
gonna
those
roll?
types of bodies.
I rolled a 17 plus my perception is
Yes.
20.
JP also got a nat 20. You both notice that there seems to be a shady conversation going on next to the building across the way from 37.
Ooh, okay, by the pawn shop.
Yes.
The what shop?
The pawn shop.
Oh, okay.
And
building
they
across
look
from 37.
they look like big burly men who like to slap meat.
Easy basement.
I am one of these fellows.
So you head over there and you're greeted. Hold on, let me find where he is.
I swear if it's another fucking fish person.
It is not.
Oh my god, it's Hulk Hogan. Is it Hulk Hogan? What the fuck is that? It looked from a distance. It's
Wait
god, look
for
how
it.
wide he is.
Not gonna work for
It
me.
is
Oh,
Hulk
wow.
Hogan mixed with Dog
Dog
the
the
fucking
Hungry
Banner.
I am the
Oh,
dog.
I gotta be careful so I don't wake the kids that are sleeping. That is hilarious, though.
I am
I'm
the
so happy
dog.
right now.
I told you you would be meeting him.
I like what you're putting
Hello.
out there, man.
hello, adventurers. Are you here for the night of entertainment?
Yes.
I run up to hug him. Oh my god, yes.
I just want to know, what the hell did you just drop?
What?
Somebody dropped something as I said
My balls. Okay.
Yeah.
Second puberty.
that. Then come into my establishment and be amazed.
I already am.
He
You
leads
are
you in.
fantastic.
He leads you in, and you are greeted by a set of stairs that go to the basement of the
By the way,
bathrooms.
I'm my back, by the way, guys. I am back to my normal hunched cane self, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, God, not this again.
He suspects something. Calls it a hunch.
To the basement
So-
fight pit.
What's your name,
My
you
name.
magnificent beast?
I'm stealing from Game of Thrones for this, but I cannot think of any other name for this magnificent beast right here. My name is Baratheon.
Yeah.
Nice chest.
Thank you. I've worked hard on it.
hmm
Say-
In this,
Hey, Bad Breathian, what's this about?
in my humble abode here, I bring in the best champions to fight all who wish to test their might and place bets on themselves, and have my visitors place bets. And as he gestures over to the tables to the side, you see your three friends from the shop, the three people from the shop, and a few other spectators in the audience. This is going to work out differently than other fights. me as DM speaking, just in case one of you needs to leave early. We can not do it in initiative order instead, but you're still going to be rolling a d20 for it, just to give you the heads up. All right?
All right.
All right. So, what you four are here for is either to fight or to bet. Which is your option?
Can't it be both?
I was gonna say, why can't it be both?
You can do both, but which do you prefer to do first?
Can we bet on ourselves to fight?
You can.
Okay, well, I think that's the consensus here.
I think that's
Yeah,
the win
so
here,
I'm gonna
man.
give I will. All right. I'm gonna give everyone an allowance of.
Aw, get the dirt.
Dad!
But Dad!
So everyone can have 50 gold into their personal funds to spend as wished, which is 200 gold.
I want to bet 50 gold on myself. Thank you very much, Mr. Bad Breathian.
20 there.
Are we? Whoa, we must be fighting against each other. That's not good.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I think we are.
No, because remember,
I
I
can-
said he brings in champions to fight.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bet 60 gold, which is all the gold I have.
Jeez, okay.
I'm
Mr.
betting on my
Baratheon,
50,
are
I'm
these
betting my gold, so.
team fights, or do we have to fight as individuals?
We fight as individuals.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
You don't have any team competition at all.
I can whip something up for you if you would like, but we generally do this as individual fights.
I'm down.
All right.
Word.
All right. So Theon, if we're gonna do team, I need one.
What
of
are
you-
your rules? Hang on, Mr. Baratheon. Also, what are the rules of the fight?
The rules of the fight are as goes. Weapons are allowed. Magic is allowed. Healing is allowed. You fight to first knockout.
Hmm.
It's getting too expensive to fight to the death here anymore, and with the guards on our butts every week, I just can't afford to do to the death anymore. So, to first knockout gets the win. There is really no holds barred on this. You can fight dirty if you like.
Yay!
But know that my champions do fight just as dirty.
Alrighty.
All right. So,
I think I want to out.
I'm sorry?
The old man is like, I want to try to fight one of your champions.
By yourself or as a team?
You got this!
I'll go by myself.
By yourself? All right.
He's gonna die.
Do you want to place a bet on yourself?
Here, 10 gold.
10 gold? Alrighty.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna. Can I change? Can I retcon my bet?
You can.
I'm not gonna put 60 gold on myself. I'm gonna put 10 gold on him. Right now. For now.
Alright, so he's up to 20.
No, if he wins, do I get money back? Right?
Wait, who are you paying the 10 gold on?
I wanted to bet on our friend here.
You want to bet on Nixon. So you're
Yeah.
putting his bet up
That
to
he's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
win. That he's gonna win.
I see how it is.
Well, you're not fighting yet.
So then
Yet.
are you going to put 50 on yourself for your individual fight?
I'll put 10 on Rogue Shadowblade, Jadeblade.
So he's
Yeah.
up to 60.
Shade Blade, I swear to
Well,
God.
you can bet one at a time and see how the fight comes out and get your money back, and then bet.
That's
more.
kind of what I wanted to do because I just don't know
That's
who's
fine.
fighting first. That's the only thing.
Well, that's where the roll of the die is going to come in. Everybody,
Oh,
roll
shit.
your d20s!
Oh, that's so personal.
I whispered to Rogue. I'm like, for an
13,
underground.
motherfucker.
Okay, so is it a straight roll, or you want us to add initiative or anything like that?
Just a straight roll. It's just
Okay.
to see who's
13.
fighting first. All right.
I rolled a 7.
I am so bad getting this thing lined up.
I
Can't see
am going
shit.
to use the initiative order tracker, but it's not an initiative order. This is just turn order. All right. Let me roll for JP. You got a 19.
Yeah, fucking.
Just put that right there. That's so close though.
I need to get something better.
Fine. Android 16 over here can fucking go first.
Alright, so
He likes the birds.
I got a 17.
I rolled a 7.
17. Okay.
God damn it!
I whispered to Rogue, I'm like, for an underground fighting pit that's supposed to be on the like DL, this guy is fucking flamboyant as shit.
I know, and a name like Bad Breathian. Oh my
Oh,
god.
so good, so good. I hope he's not one of the champions, because holy fucking Christ.
I hope he is.
Well, I want to beat that chest.
Where did Nixon go?
Listen, I want to get some pent out aggression and get some cash at the same time. So win-win in my book.
Ow. Alright, text. What did you get, Connor?
13.
13? Okay.
You did hear
Any-
mine, right?
Yeah, you got a
Wait.
17.
I say any no modifier or anything like that, right?
Right, just a straight roll.
Right. Yep.
Diablo.
El Diablo.
It's El Baño. Radar starts Friday.
I go by my fighting name, El Salvador.
Drew, I miss you.
You go by Drew. I miss you. It'd be great.
Alright, and then we have Rogue. I will fix that. If it'll let me. There.
I'm about to kill everybody.
And then.
Oh man, if I got that cursed axe, it would be so bad.
Wait, what?
Because everybody's probably in 60 feet within 60 feet of me.
Yeah, because you're fighting in this ring right here.
If I killed that guy, then I just start attacking fucking random bystanders.
All right, now I need you all to roll a d4.
Oh god.
D4, you say?
That is a 1.
You got
Is that the is it the triangle looking one?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
I
Oh,
got a 1.
Let's see how this goes.
You both got a 1.
Not too good.
All right. In that case,
I got a dose.
right, you got a 2. That being the case, I need one of you to decide who wants to re-roll. Because you got a 1. You and Basement got a 1, right? Ron?
Yeah.
All right, so one of you re-roll.
All right, I'll re-roll.
What?
I got a 1.
That's
My
not a
turn to
D4.
re-roll.
That is a. Oh no, I've been rolling a D. I rolled a D6 and I still got 2 1s. Where's the D4 at?
It's the pyramid looking one.
It's a, oh my god, do I have them?
You should.
Oh,
It's
here
this
it
one.
is. Oh god, what the fuck is that? It's the tip of the pyramid.
I can't say it, so
I don't even know what that is.
it's the one on the very top.
Oh,
It looks like you got a 3
a
or a
3.
2?
Yeah,
3?
Right.
Okay.
I got a
So
3.
that gives JP number 2? No, number 3.
How do you
Okay.
even read this fucking thing?
I just told you how.
What a
Okay.
weird die.
It is, but it works. All right. So, number 1, Nixon, you will be taking on the dwarf champion.
Oh god, that is
All right. What is he? What do I see him have in hand for a weapon?
Just
his penis.
a mace. Or a maul or hammer, however you want to look at it. And these are all champions, so they all have the same armor class and the same hit points, okay? Just to make it easy. Number 2, which was Rogue, you get the orc champion. Where is he?
My green brethren.
Is he behind the fucking... He is. There we go.
Oh,
He's
God.
got a great axe.
They all look better than us.
Nobody got a number 4?
No, I got a 2.
Yeah, 3.
Alright, so that would be JP is number 4. Okay. Number 3, Basement. You get the human champion.
Easy. Why is he so wide?
It's just the way the picture loaded. And then JP will be fighting the Knoll champion.
Who do I get again?
You get the orc.
You get the orc, which is over here. But we're gonna hide these guys.
Who's fighting first?
Nixon is, because he got number... actually...
Maybe JP.
JP is, so it'll be the Knoll first.
Strong silent tape.
So I'm not gonna vote. Okay, I'm gonna bet on JP.
Gotta hide the ringmaster here in a second. Hide you. Yeah. Okay. All right, Paladin. You get to step up against the Knoll and take on your best chance here.
Hiya.
Can I bet 10 gold on JP?
You can.
Anybody
That's
else? Anybody else?
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, don't you start with me, OBS.
Don't you?
Start on me.
There. It's not nearly as actual size as it should be, but for what we're working with, it'll work. So you guys can still see the characters. All right.
Good.
Let me pull up the card for the champion here. And then we'll get started on this fight. Actually, do one of you want to play the role of the Knoll?
Sure.
And let me get you the card for it.
I'm gonna kill JP. Actually, no, I can't. I bet on it. It should be
Why
one
not?
of
You
you
still
guys.
can.
Oh well. What if I make him lose? I won't. I'll play it real.
It's okay if you do.
It's just play it as it's supposed to be played. Just treat it like a normal fight.
All right.
Open
Man.
monster manual. Actually, no, I don't need that. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Excuse me.
allergies.
Oh yeah, they're really bad. I've been sneezing
Maybe
all
creeping.
day. All right, copy. And as I said, it's all going to be the same for all 4 fighters, so it's okay that you guys see that card. Where's
Oh my god! I should have never put anything on him.
There, it's also in the Discord in case you want to take over one of the other champions for somebody else there, Ron. All right, let's get this party started here. Yeah. There we go. All right, so.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it's not good at
No,
all.
I'm looking at the champion. This is a CR9.
So am I. That is ridiculous.
It's gonna be difficult, but we can make it through. Especially
Nope, JP's dead.
We'll see. We'll see. Let me get back to the stream.
Fucked,
here.
fucked, 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 fucked. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, it was real bad.
Trust me, Baratheon is harder. Because he's a
God.
ringmaster.
God damn it.
He's gonna start right out with Divine Smite, I believe.
You can cast that upon a hit, by the way. You don't have to.
Yes, I'm just making it clear that he's adding that to his weapon attack. Something
What
that
just
Isaiah
happened?
constantly forgets about.
Yeah, well, he's only hit once because he has a +0 modifier.
Exactly. All right. That's a 10 on the D20. You gotta look at his AC.
His AC is fucking huge. It's 18.
All right. So,
It's the greatest AC, most expensive one.
all right, so JP misses. It's the Knoll's turn.
I am going to kill JP. Oh my god, I'm just this is so bad.
Roll your D20.
Okay, roll the D20.
Because you still
That's
have.
a 7. Do I add something to that?
Yes, it'll say on the bottom of the character sheet.
Uh,
So you go to your attack. So he has a multi-attack. So if you're attacking melee, you get to make 3 attacks with a greatsword or a short bow. Every attack you have with the greatsword is a +9 to hit. So you roll a 7 + 9, that's a 16.
good god, he's gonna die. So I hit him. Do I have to roll? Okay. So I did a multi-attack, I guess.
No, you have to roll for each attack. You have the ability
Okay.
to do the multi-attack.
Do I do the damage for the first attack, or I do all 3 multi-attacks first?
You can, if you want.
Okay, let's do this again.
'Cause
That is a 8 + 9.
that's 2 hits.
That's 17. That's another 7. So that's another hit.
All 3 of his
So-
hits. It's
Another hit.
Yep. So now you got to roll your damage. And again, you're not killing them. It's only to the first knockout.
Good God. I should
Boo.
I don't know. So my damage would be
Your D12, I believe it said it was. So you need to roll.
I don't even know where it is. Yeah. What? No. Does it say it?
2d6 plus 5 if you're going to use the greatsword.
Yeah, I will. 2d6 + 5. Let's go. That's a 6 + 5, so 11 damage to JP.
He's still standing.
He's not going to even hit this guy. I just know.
You never know.
Why did we come to the fighting pits, man? We weren't ready.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
JP wasn't ready.
Because you guys need to level up before you go into the dungeon. And you wanted
God.
a fight. So here you
That's
go.
right. This is why I wanted to fight. So
Oh,
Um,
God.
I blame
Unfortunately-
myself for wanting this fight. Sorry, guys.
All right. JP, again, going to try and swing for the longsword with Divine Smite. That is 11 plus
swing and a miss.
13.
Yeah, he misses.
Okay.
That's not looking good.
Dun, 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 dun. Tag it.
Hold on. I'm just looking up something. You can still go. It is an action. Okay.
Alright. I guess I'm going to multi-attack his ass again.
You don't have to. It's just
What was the name of this place? Oh, right. Never mind.
the Bat's Roost.
Yep.
So I rolled a 7 + 9. Is it +9? Like, how do I know this?
Let me get to the card again.
I see it's a saving throws strength +9, but that's a saving throw. Wouldn't it just be the strength I add +5? Or is that...
No, it's your greatsword because you're attacking with the greatsword, so it would be +9 to hit
Where's the great...
on the bottom
Good.
by actions.
Oh, I see. Good lord. How
You
in the
could
fuck-
choose. You could choose to go with the short bow instead if you're feeling that bad about it.
No, I'll kill him. 16 damage, or 16 attack, and now the damage 2d6s +5. That's another 6. That's another 11 damage.
That's a knockout.
God, what a I look at Rogue. What a weakling.
I mean, you are built like a brick shit house.
Well, I lost 10 gold because of you, JP.
Well, you can't talk right now. I do unfortunately have to skedaddle because I have work in the manana.
Don't you dare do your fight. You'll be dead in like 2 seconds, apparently.
Thanks.
Well, hey, I'm just saying.
You survived.
I didn't even fight yet.
No, Nixon is up next.
Oh,
That was the fucking bad guy versus him.
got this, Nixon.
Nixon, you're taking on the human. No, the dwarf.
No, I'm
right?
taking on the human.
Dwarf with a big maul.
This is
Okay.
so bad. Can we cheat somehow?
Are you sure you're not supposed to be using veterans for this? Jeez. Oh man.
I'm going by what the book says, and the book says champion.
Oh my.
Can
goodness,
we
yeah.
cheat and help him somehow?
I told you that no holds barred. You
Can we just
refuse.
join in the fight? 3-on-1, bitch.
If you want. Because now that JP is down,
Mm-hmm.
you're now 3-on-1. I told you from the beginning this was no holds barred. And you still
I just didn't know we could like.
Oh,
no
in that
holds
case,
barred.
fucking
A
From
wrestling
1v1.
fan! A wrestling fan!
Yeah, but you made it seem like 1v1. No holds barred is something different. Not 3v1. It's a handicap match.
All right, so I'm going to assist.
When have you ever
and-
seen a no holds barred match between two individuals stay just two individuals?
All right, I guess I'm fucking going to launch javelins at this motherfucker.
All right, so before I step in, I'm drinking my elixir.
Okay.
Down.
All right, so I'm going to roll
Nice
to
stretch. Alrighty. Do you want me to roll
attack.
initiative?
You don't have to. You can just go right into the fight. Because like I said, this is not...
Alright.
You can take the first move, or you can say he takes the first move. You can do whatever you want.
All right, so I'm gonna stand about 30 feet away, cast Hex as my bonus action, which is a free spell,
Uh-huh.
and hold an action with my Ring of the Ram.
Okay.
Mm.
So basically, as soon as he comes at me, I'm unleashing the ring on him. Oh, and then he has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws or dexterity ability checks.
Yes, and he needs to do a dexterity saving throw, correct? Or... I should have wrote it down.
I'm just gonna ready
Nope,
a
he doesn't.
javelin
He
and stay there.
I just place the curse on the person. Whenever deal damage to the person with an attack, it deals 1d6 necrotic damage to them whenever they hit with an attack. Also choose one of the abilities. When you cast the spell, the target has disadvantage on them.
So he has disadvantage on his next roll.
On dexterity checks.
On checks, okay. Did you also push him 5 feet back?
He's holding that.
No, I'm holding an ability.
Okay.
So when he comes to melee me,
All right. So yeah, here he comes for his first swing.
all right, boom! I unleashed the ram, Ring of the Ram. So I gotta see how. Okay, so when you use this, I'm gonna release a couple charges.
2d10 of force damage.
Right. Do I have to roll to hit him though? Correct.
Yes, because it says on a hit.
Attack roll. Okay. I want this one. Nope, this one. All right, that is a 12.
All right. Not even
Whoop.
close.
Yeah.
Wow.
So are they? So hit.
We're fucked.
I'm like 12, not bad, like not even
Um,
close. We're fucking.
Well, actually, this also gives you a +7 bonus to it.
Yeah, it's still a 12. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So he gets his swings at me. It doesn't work. Shit.
And it doesn't say he would take half the damage either way.
Nope. It happens
Yeah.
or it doesn't happen.
Yep.
Now, you did move away from him. Can he reach you?
I moved back. What did I say?
30 feet, and he's a dwarf, so he shouldn't have.
He only has
He's
25.
25.
So does he want to get to me with the dash?
Actually, he's gonna pull out the short bow.
Oh God.
Dun dun.
He's gonna pull out his short bow.
What does that mean?
17.
17 just hits.
Oh, God, no.
So that's a D6 of damage.
That whisper to Rogue. Should we fucking just start attacking this guy too?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Old bard, right?
Fuck it, whatever that means. All right, let's do that.
Actually, that's 2d6 because he still
Oh,
has
wait.
more than half of his total hit points remaining.
Should I roll a d20 or?
It's 1.
Oh God, this guy's fucking problems.
Let her finish.
7 total.
Okay. Alrighty. So it's my turn. I'm going to lift up into the air. I'm going straight up 10 feet.
Oh,
I'm eating.
what?
Punch?
I pull out a disgusting piece of food, eat it, and then I spew acid down all over him.
Die, bitch!
Poor creature.
So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. He's at disadvantage, so it's 10. 12 total.
Nope. So he is
He's
now
poisoned. How much damage?
no. This is acid.
Acid. So how much?
So, he is covered in acid. Unless he spends his turn removing it, it stays on him, and he takes 2d4 acid damage at the start
turn?
of. Yes.
Oof.
Okay, I'll keep those there for him. Actually, I
So
need
on
to.
his turn,
Is
and
that
that's my action. As my bonus action,
okay?
pull out my my crossbow. I'm taking a shot at him.
Okay.
That's a natural 19
The student
That
has become the
hits.
master.
plus 3. All right. So that'll be light crossbow is a 1d8, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
I hate this
So-
fucking Hulk Hogan in the corner.
1d8 plus a d6 from my hex.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 6. Only one from my hex. So plus that. So 9 points of damage
Nice.
from my crossbow. And that is my turn.
I've told you well.
At the start of his turn, he takes.
Let me figure out the total from that first one first.
These guys are so ridiculous, man. Look at the health points on them. Holy fucking Christ.
Ugh.
Okay. And now roll for his acid damage.
He takes 4 points of acid. By the way, one of those last points was necrotic.
Okay.
As I don't think it
Erotic.
matters. Necrotic.
He takes 4 points of erotic damage.
Hold on. I dropped my die.
Erotic damage.
Oh, that's under there. I'll get that later. All right. All right. So that's that. You said it was 4 points total that he takes from that?
From the acid, yep.
Okay. All right. Now it's his turn. Excuse me.
His turn.
Yeah.
He kills you immediately by looking at you.
Let me see here.
Man, we went from fighting frogs to fucking gods.
He is going to take his action to remove the acid.
Uh-oh.
And he has no bonus actions.
Do we know how much
So,
health Nixon
I have a
has?
question for you. I need you to actually pull up Tasha's Caustic Brew and read it because I was talking with August about this earlier, and I need clarification because it's not clear.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll open up Tasha's.
Do we know how much health Nixon has? Can we know how much health he has?
If he wants to divulge it, he can. It's up to him.
I have 29 total, and he did 7 damage, so I'm at 22.
Okay.
All right, do you have it up?
I have Tasha's up, yes.
So it's a concentration spell.
You said it was
And
Caustic Brew?
Yep, Tasha's Caustic Brew.
All done. Okay. Do they have a breakdown? No, they don't. God damn it. All right.
Yeah, see.
The table of contents is friggin' weird.
I just Googled it.
I know.
Or
I'm
have
actually looking in the book to see maybe Google had something wrong.
Yeah, so like, is it concentration until I unleash it? Or do I just keep this spell up and can repeat it? That's what I don't understand about it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, but it doesn't look like I have the full.
Remember when I talked about buying potions? And everybody scoffed at me?
It's summon beast, blah blah blah.
Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to stick around for the rest of the fighting, I'm gonna probably call it a early evening.
You can always watch the recap.
Yep. And that's why I did it this way, so this way you leaving now, we can pick up your fight in the next stream.
Perfect. All right. Well, you guys have a great night, and I
You
will
too.
talk to you tomorrow or talk to you soon.
Night.
Peace out. Kill them all.
That we will not.
Stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or its creature uses its action to scrape and wash the acid. Blah, blah, blah. We have. Huh. I'm not sure either.
What a coinky dink.
Yeah.
What is it you're wanting to do with it?
I just don't understand. Like, I think the spell's gone, and I think the acid stays around until my concentration's up.
Yeah, but it's
That's
only
what me and August are thinking. That the concentration only makes sense for the acid to stay around because it's a magical acid.
right, and so it would be still be on the floor, but
Right.
if he's washing it off, it wouldn't be on him.
Yeah. It wouldn't be on him. So I'll just say it's the acid, and I'll just. Okay.
I would say it's still on the floor for the rest of the 1 minute.
Laws and concentrating.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty. And so he spent the turn cleaning himself up.
off. Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. I didn't want to pull this one out so early, but alrighty. I'm going to use catapult, pull out one of my poisonous darts, and catapult it at him.
Okay.
and I'm gonna fly. How tall is the ceilings in this room? We're in a base, aren't we? So I'm like 10 feet probably.
Yeah, I would say max 10 feet.
So I'm gonna just move backwards 10 feet. Okay, so catapult.
Put
You need to make a
around
dexterity.
here. All right. Your mic cut out for that last part. What was that?
Dexterity saving throw.
17. Yeah, 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. He just made it.
Oh, actually, he doesn't have a dex proficiency.
He's hexed.
His saving throws are strength and constitution. So I take the regular dexterity at that point?
Yeah, it would just be your dexterity modifier.
So yeah, it's 17 then. So
did you roll at disadvantage the first time though, right?
yes.
He's still hexed.
Yes.
So that was he rolled 17 with disadvantage?
Yeah, because he got a 15 on the die. And that was the lowest one.
Oh. Well, damn, that was a good roll. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. Shit.
You see the other one.
Okay.
The other one was a 16.
God damn it. Good roll. Good roll. Okay. Shit, you're ruining my plans here, Heather.
Sorry.
Alrighty. So I'm going to can't do that. Pulling my bow, switching back to my crossbow and just going with that again.
Okay.
Okay, that is an 11.
Nope.
A magical shot.
I don't know if I can speak.
Bounces off.
You
What?
can if you want. If you want to throw
I want to just ask you if you want me to join in. Because
Okay.
I don't think
So
we're going to be able to do this one-on-one.
I'm in the air, so I'm concentrating. So you're gonna have to do this one, yeah.
Yeah, he's up in the air, so he's keeping him restricted to just using the short bow. So with that, does he still get the multi attack?
No, it's short.
No, it does.
Oh yeah, he does.
Three
Oh my
attacks
god,
with its great.
that's so ridiculous.
Well, hang on. He needs to it has loading property, doesn't it?
It just says a short bow.
Yeah.
Range
If you have a
weapon.
reload, if you have to have a loading property, you have to spend an action to reload it.
The ranged weapon
it'd be 2
attack
shots.
plus
It's a
6.
short bow though, not like is a short bow
Yeah.
different than a crossbow with reload?
That's what I'm looking up.
Oh
Because
So it
god.
has ammunition, so
And it
It's
does
not-
say here on actions, multi-attack, the champion makes 3 attacks with its great sword or its short bow.
okay, fair enough.
But what if he doesn't have a great sword? He can't use multi-attack? Because technically he has a hammer.
Yeah, I guess you would be right there.
But he can still do the short bow.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
All right, but either way, I miss. It is his turn.
Yes, and as you mentioned, he only has the option for as I mentioned, he only has the option for the short bow because you are flying. Nips, if you want to get in there.
I think I have to. I don't see this going well for any of us. I am going to. How far am I away, like distance wise? Because I'm not in the little square.
No, you. Hold on, let me. Owie. You would probably end up being over here somewhere with the other spectators.
Can you give me a distance on that?
I would say you are probably 60. No, can't be. I would say 40 feet from the ring.
40 feet. And how far away can I run away from him?
Away from him? You probably got another, I would say 40 to 50 feet.
Okay. All right. I am going to. I should have. I am first, just to gauge what happens. I'm going to. You said I'm 40 feet away, right?
Yep. Sorry.
Uh,
I think we might have to call it at the end of this fight because I'm going into coughing fits now.
What? How far can I throw something? It doesn't
It
say.
depends on what it is. If you have a javelin, you have up to 100 feet,
Javelin.
I think it was.
Oh, that's huge.
Yes, the distance on these are very...
Okay, it says 30 to 120, but do I roll it at disadvantage if I go further than 30?
If you are within 5 feet, yes, it's a disadvantage. If you are farther than 120, it is a disadvantage.
So 30 feet means
I think
nothing.
it's like 80 to 120 feet is where the disadvantage takes it.
Yeah, only everything over 120 is a miss.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't have to worry about disadvantage if I throw it from 40 feet away. is my
No, because
question.
you're more than 5 feet and you're less than the 80.
All right, I'm going to launch a fucking javelin at this guy.
Okay.
I just want to gauge something first with him. I'll roll a d20. I rolled a
Nat
20.
20.
So now I have to roll for damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Because you
So my
hit.
damage is what exactly? It's the javelin
There'll be a 1d6.
attack. It's a 1d6 plus 3 piercing. But it also says attack plus 5.
That's why you're raging.
No, just without.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, with. Well, maybe
Your
with. I don't know.
proficiency. It's your proficiency and your strength from throwing it.
Okay, my
So but your
proficiency.
damage will be just your strength because you're a barbarian.
And you're not
Okay.
raging.
So I guess
Yep.
that's the 1d6 plus 3 would be the proficiency, right? Because my strength is plus 3.
Yes, it's just your
Yes.
strength, not your proficiency.
Okay.
So, and then you rolled. Are you doing the max 1 die plus on the second roll?
Yes.
So basically, roll 1d6.
Okay.
So
That's
basically,
a
how
6.
nice. That's actually the best you can do. So the way we're doing crits is your initial damage die will be max. So you automatically have 6, and then you roll a second one. That's your crit damage, and you add it on that. So that's 12 points of damage plus 3. That's 15 points of damage.
You get it now, basement?
Okay, so I just automatically get a 6 additional for a crit. So
Yep.
it's double the attack score plus the plus 3 for my strength.
Yep. So if you rolled a 5, it would be 11 plus 3.
All right, I hit that motherfucker with 15 points of damage. And then I'm going to walk away from him. I'm going to walk 30 feet away. So I'm 70 feet away from him right now.
Put you right about there, I believe.
And then I'll end my turn.
All right. Now it's his turn. And he's going to stick with the short bow. And Nixon is closer. So he's going to go for you first. Hold on. It's got a 12... 17 total. Sorry, math. Difficult.
17 hits.
All right.
Is he disadvantaged because of hex, or is that just attack rolls or something?
Nope. That's only ability checks.
Oh, okay.
Saving throws, I believe so.
All right, so 2d6 now. You know what? I need to make this easier on myself because he's, well, yeah, he's still over half his hit points. Yes, I am keeping track. Oh, you got so lucky. You got so fucking lucky.
Dual ones.
Dual nat ones.
He hits himself, kills himself.
That's the
I
damage.
need that
No.
on his. Yeah, I need that on his.
Yeah.
So. 8? No. 9 total damage.
Okay, another 9.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. That's. Alrighty.
Hold on. Getting the other D4 that I dropped. Alright, now, his second attack, he's actually going to go for basement, because he's still within range of the short bow.
I'm 70 feet away.
Ooh, actually, that's going to put you at put him at a disadvantage, because it's 80 to 320 feet for the short bow. So you're still... Or is that... Would that still be a disadvantage? Because he's 70 instead of the 80?
Hang on, what's the range on? Hang on, I got it right here. So range on short bow.
Range says 80 to 320 feet is what it says.
So anything he has to be over 80 feet for it to be disadvantage. If he's
Okay.
70, it's straight roll.
Alright.
Wait,
So
how does that make sense though?
that's the minimum distance you can be away.
So
Is
if you were over 80 feet,
What's
he'd
the
have to roll
320
with
feet for?
disadvantage. That's if you over 320, you can't hit the person at all.
Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense.
Basically,
Alright.
from 80 and 320 is disadvantage.
Alright, that is a... Owie?
Oh, what's not that?
No, that was eyelash poking at my eye. That's over a 20.
It doesn't hit. God damn it.
Maybe you can get as lucky. Nope, not as lucky.
Oh no.
But it's a 6 on the die.
And what's the rest of it?
13 total.
Good God. All right.
And he is going to use his movement
Just suck my dick.
to move over here, which would put him... No, he's got to go right about there. That's... Yeah, it's the 25. That's his turn.
Okay. So I'm back up. So just south of me, there's a box. Is that a box, table, or what?
I think that is a table.
Okay.
Because it looks
And
like
that
there's a
railing.
cup on it. Yeah.
All right. If I get behind this railing, would that give me any cover?
Minimal, because it looks like it's those posts with rope.
Okay.
I tried to find a really good fight ring, and this was the best one I could find. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just wondering if I can duck behind that.
I would say the table would give you at least half cover.
Okay, so
With
half
the
cover
railing.
is plus. Okay, so I'll get behind there.
Okay.
With my flight, I will lower myself down, and then firebolt first.
Okay.
Come on. That is a 21.
There you go. That hits.
So that's a D8 plus a D6. That is 7 points damage. 2 fire, 5 necrotic.
How much was that? I'm sorry.
7, I believe, is what I said.
Okay.
Okay. And then pull the crossbow back out.
Okay.
That's the same roll as last time with the crossbow. So 8, 11. So yeah.
Yeah, it misses.
All right, and I duck down
Okay.
for that half cover.
That would give him disadvantage. Basement.
No,
Alright.
it gives me a plus to my AC.
Okay. Basement.
Half covers plus 2, full 3/4, I think is plus 5.
Now, is there anything in front of me, between me and him, that looks like I can kind of do the same thing? Get cover behind it? I know there's like, I don't know what those wooden slabs are. They're just like
They're
seats?
benches. Yeah, they're just benches.
And would a table give me anything? Do I have to, if
You have
try to
a
pull
bar
up the table-
behind you here.
if I'm going towards him?
If you're going towards him, there's the table here underneath Dog the Bounty Hunter or Baratheon. I'll move him
And
over
that
here
would
so he's
give
out of
me,
the way.
what does cover give you? You said a plus to AC. How much plus?
+1.
So half covers plus 2,
There you go.
3/4 plus 5.
Okay. So I am going to move my ass to there. I got 30 feet of movement. I'm assuming I can get it there.
Well, you move. Yeah, you're close. You're close enough. It'll put you about
Okay.
right there. There. Okay. And since you're smaller, you hide a little better. So next.
I am going to launch another fucking javelin at him.
Okay.
Or whatever it was. Yeah, javelin. Hold on. I just need to.
Remember how?
No, I just need to reduce the amount of javelins I have. I'm assuming I can collect these back
Mhm.
afterwards.
And then you got another one. You should have like 4.
I used 2 against the fucking frogs and I never picked them up.
We could retcon and say you did.
All right, that's a 10 with
Plus 5.
plus 5.
So no.
Your
So,
proficiency.
I
And
missed that
yeah.
one. Okay, I'm going to cower behind the table
All right. Now it's his
like a
turn.
real man.
Now it is his turn. And he's sticking with the short bow because you guys are hurting him a bit here. Let me just make sure here. Hold on. Clear 1, 4. All right. Now that I know the benchmark you have to get him to. Nope, hold on. All right.
I use Hulk Hogan as a shield.
He did say no hold barred, so. All right. Using a short bow, he's going to attempt to go for basement.
Okay, I have plus 2 to AC because I'm under half cover? Or am
Yes.
I under full cover? Okay.
You're under half cover because it's a table. He can shoot under it or he can shoot over it to get you. Either way.
Could I have, if I could have flipped it, would that have been an action or
Yes, it would have been.
bonus? Okay. Well, didn't do that.
Well, then you would have lost your whole turn. If you did.
Well, in hindsight, not a bad thing.
Something to think of.
All right.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's only a 4. That ain't going to do shit.
Yes.
He's gonna.
Second attack.
Yep. He's gonna try for Nixon this time.
So looking at that picture, I just think of that big guy on Brave, just like holding a toothpick, using his 2 fingers to shoot. I know he's a dwarf, so he's not as he's short in stature, but
All right.
I just see that picture and that's all I can imagine.
That is a 20.
Oh God.
Natural?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay. Still, it's gonna hurt.
Oh God.
It is not a natural 20, so it's not a crit.
Let's say a natural 20. I'm like, oh, wow, I'd be fucked.
Mhm. All right. That is 14 total. Well, actually, no.
14.
15 total. Because it's 8 plus 7. If I'm reading the card right.
Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead.
Hang on. So, because what do you roll on the dice?
I rolled a 5 and a 3, so that's 8.
That's 8. Yes, plus 7 is shit. Nope, that's enough. I'm knocked out.
No. Well, that's not good.
That is Nixon knocked out.
God, I really wish we could have gone one round longer with you. I had a plan.
Or you
You're
could have
still-
jumped in sooner, too.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what the fuck. You guys just kept going, and me and Connor were talking.
Well, there you go. There's your problem.
And now Connor's
We can't
gone.
control you. If you are doing something, you just got to do it.
All right.
Or
Am I
raise
still
your
fighting this guy, or is this the
Hey.
end? Because you.
It's the end of his guy with his round, so that's that. So
God damn it! That's terrible.
so let you guys take a break and let Nixon and JP regain health and call it a
Can we
long
have?
rest.
Can we have a long rest? I was about
Well,
to
I say we can take a short rest too.
We can
But
short rest.
Yeah, but we're gonna call it there because my throat is killing me.
How does you do one hit die for short rest, right?
you have 3 of them. You can use them however many as you want. Up to that 3.
I have 3 hit die.
Yeah, you're level 3. You got a hit
Oh,
die per
shit.
level.
Oh,
But
I
when
didn't
you
know
take
it
a
went up
long
per
rest,
level.
You get half them back, so you get 1 back per level, or per long rest.
Oh, okay. Can I use one and then decide if I want to use another?
We'll pick this up next week and find out.
All right.
Yes. We are going to call it there because as I said earlier, I'm still in recovery mode. And we went far enough tonight, I think. And yeah.
All I have to say is, Heather, champions, really?
Well,
Come on, man.
let's just say this is revenge for the sprites.
The sprites, you've never fought no sprites. You mean the will-o-wisps?
The will-o-wisps, yes. But
You
yes.
guys have still annihilated those fuckers, so
Hey, you never know. Because when we come back, you
your
guys-
DM shall remember this.
just remember, you come back, you still have a shot. Because then you'll have Connor again, and we'll be picking up right here again.
Oh.
So
Oh, God.
now that you know better,
You're the one leading this, all right? We're just reacting.
yes, and I said no holds barred to 3 wrestling fans, and you all
But
sat on the
still.
side.
I think you said like 1v1, no holds barred, and it just didn't click for me because it just felt like if we can like, what's to stop somebody else from joining in? I don't know. Like I was confused.
All right. We'll be back on Friday with HGGM mode back in its normal time slot, and then on Sunday with No Bucks Given. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Get some rest.
Can I get the javelins back?
Yes.